So how's it? This is the Astral Future podcast. Today we have Kieran Da Slilva.
What's up?
And yeah, we're just gonna talk about some things. To start off, what are you interested in talking about, dude?
Hey, bro, those aliens, bro.
Aliens?
Yes, bro. I'm telling you, that whole thing was so crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like with it all, when we went to a ball, I'm just gonna tune the story again,
Go for it, dude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and then and I saw that it was a thing, bro.
Yeah.
It's not like a satellite. You can check it flashes and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But it was like a round thing that was bright, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So I looked up, I looked down, and I noticed in my head, bro. I looked back up, and then it went so quickly, bro. It just moved, bro. And then there had that light behind it. And then I was watching also some other thing, bro.
That's trippy, dude.
Bro. I was
earlier, I was like, fuck, dude, that's wild, dude. It must be so fucking sick to see something like that, dude.
Bro, and I was just I went back and I lied on my bed and I was like, no ways, bro. What just happened, bro?
Yo, dude.
No way. No one believed me, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, why would I lie? You know what I mean?
That's a trippy thing, dude. It's some weird shit can happen and you're just like, what?
Bro, you don't even know what to say. It's you can't even put it in words, what just happened, to be honest, bro. And then I was also watching, the generals in US, bro. The pilots and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
They say that they used to see the UFOs and that every day, bro.
Oh, dude, that's what all that new shit they're releasing.
Bro.
Yeah.
And then...
what? Jeremy Corbell.
Yeah, all that shit, bro.
Oh, no. Something like that.
Yeah,
I think I'm confusing two guys' names together. So I'm saying one guy's first name and one guy's second name. Or surname.
It's one of those ways,
yeah.
bro. But then even the Pentagon, bro, they released that thing and they're what's it? They release and they're no, UFOs are real.
Yeah.
How come no one cares, bro?
That is trippy that no one cares that much, but I'm quite amped that people don't.
I feel you, but
I don't believe it's aliens. I believe humans have these things.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's aliens myself.
Yeah, well,
so
same.
I kind of
same.
Might prefer the idea that.
I know what you mean, but
it's not.
It's crazy that people actually don't.
But I'm open to it being aliens as well. I just don't think we're there yet, dude.
Bro, and what would an alien be, bro?
It could be anything, dude.
Because it just has to be a living thing.
Yeah.
So what if it's a plant, bro?
Exists like anything.
You know what I mean? It could be I don't even know, bro.
Well, it could be interdimensional even. It could be anything, dude. Evolution is a strange thing, and we've just sort of done it where we exist.
Yeah.
So I don't know how it would play out somewhere else, dude.
Because even where do they get the initial design for an alien? You know what I mean?
Dude,
it's crazy.
It's very human-like though, which is weird though. What are the chances of something being like us?
I think very min, bro. But I think they try and make it human-like so it's not as scary.
Maybe.
To be honest.
I guess if it's just this weird fucking thing, in the movies, Oak's gonna be nah, dog. Not keen, dude.
Bro, it's a little horror,
dude,
bro.
It can't be one of those things, dude.
But nah, bro.
But I don't know. I think if it was actually aliens, if they were hostile, they would have been hostile by now.
I also feel but I just feel I don't feel I hope that in my lifetime, if it is aliens, that something does happen. You know what I mean? Not something bad or something.
That you get to see it, dude.
Yeah, but so that thing I saw that one night, I wasn't tripping. I'm not crazy.
Just so you know, dude. Just so you know, just a backup,
yeah.
That's all that shit.
I told you guys long ago. What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude.
Bro.
It's wild shit though, dude.
Yeah.
I
don't even know, bro.
Comprehend what it could be though. Because that's the thing with an unidentified flying object is a word.
Mm.
Then
they call it UAPs and...
Yeah. But it's just it's just saying that they don't know where it's from.
Yeah.
It could be from another country. It could be from another... It doesn't have to be from space.
True enough, eh?
That's why I think they can legally say that. But if they push too far, I think they're pushing boundaries. It's ancient aliens, dude. When they used to be and they used to throw it out all the time.
I feel you.
Yeah, dude. Just with that wording, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But then also that other story when like this one guy said he was flying his jet or whatever, bro.
Mhm.
And he saw a thing like on the water and he flew to it, and then when he flew to it, it like mimicked these things, and then it vied, bro. And there was some US also military jet pilot, bro.
Dude.
Like,
But that's the thing is like, if someone has that technology or some country has it,
true.
what do you do, dude?
Yeah, true.
Like,
Bro. Could just be like on the side. We don't know what's happening. That's the thing.
that's
bro.
the thing is like, so
Yeah.
much is hidden from us. It could be anything.
And it's crazy, bro.
Well, like even this is an example. If it is aliens, they were
Mm.
hiding that from us as well. Even if it's not aliens, like
Yeah.
either way, they were still hiding it. Dude.
Definitely. And
Yeah.
why were they hiding it, bro? You know what I mean? For
I think-
so long.
I think they didn't want to freak people out.
Yeah.
And then, like you said earlier, they managed to not freak out people at all.
Straight up, dude. Everyone's cool.
Yeah,
They're like,
dude.
yo, there's aliens flying
And then, like,
everywhere.
the
And everyone's
God
like,
released this and this, and everyone.
oh, it's so. We've been seeing this, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, dude. Do you think if like aliens came here, they came from like another planet? Or like solar system? Or
I don't know, bro.
like
Like-
figured out the warp drive and they just.
Well, like,
like-
maybe because like the thing I saw, maybe they could like travel at light speed. To be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Because what would that beam of light be? Also, that could have been like what I saw. Like what I saw.
Hmm.
Like, could be wrong.
It could
But
be.
you know, like
who knows,
things are
dude?
possible.
That's the thing
bro.
is, if it is an alien, what the fuck is that, dude? First of all, then what is it using to do that?
Yeah, and
you
then-
probably don't even know.
And then how does it move as soon as I look at it, bro? That's what's scary.
Yeah.
bro.
So it's like aware of you.
Yeah.
That is trippy.
It is scary, bro.
Yeah, like you look up and you just get this feeling like
Yo,
someone's
bro, it's
checking
like someone's
you out,
watching
like,
you, baby.
Yo.
That's how I felt. But then I was like, you know, it was cool. And then like I just had to carry on.
Yeah.
That's what everyone does. Eh?
Yeah, well, you kind of have to, dude.
True enough. What can you do, bro?
Yeah. But it is one of those things where, like, if an alien shows up, it's gonna probably just be like something that shows up one day and I see it.
But I want to be around when that happens, bro.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be cool, bro.
Yeah.
It's just to see what it looks like, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be so trippy though,
I know.
dude.
Keen.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Mm. But
So,
yeah.
dude, if you wanted to, would you go to space? Bezos is doing it now, even, dude.
Jay,
I
why?
don't know, dude. I guess, like, dude, imagine, like most, like, childhood dreams or something, like, when I'm the richest man, I'm gonna go to space. Like,
Yeah, bro.
like,
I
he's
feel
just,
it,
like,
bro.
chilling there, like, I'm fucking going to space, dude.
The only thing
Like-
is, I feel like it'd be a bit boring now, bro.
Hmm.
There's nothing there yet. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really explore it, to be honest, right now. Like, do you think Jeff Bezos is gonna explore it properly?
Nah, dude, up and down, bro.
Real
No
quick.
fuckery, dude. I'm just gonna be like, I went to space and that's it, dude. Nothing fancy, dude. Like,
As he goes out of orbit, he's gonna fall back in. He's like, shit, I didn't.
Yeah, dude. I don't think he's gonna go all in, dude.
Nah, I also don't think so, bro.
Yeah, dude.
It's scary, bro.
Just to spend a couple days up there is a wild one, dude.
Imagine, bro.
Yeah.
And then you get in like those suits, and then you have to get out like the rockets, and that'll be, yeah. Bro, and then you look into like.
Like arriving on the moon, dude. Imagine fucking checking that shit and being like, then you just play with gravity, dude.
They just jump around there, bro.
Yeah.
They have a jaw. Like it's like a game, bro. And it's like a, but it's crazy, bro.
But it's a game where if something punctures your fucking suit, you die.
You die. It's a serious game, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's quite serious. Dude, it may feel like that, like when you watch it, like, yo,
Yeah, man.
it
It
looks
feels
like
like
it'll be fun.
Yeah, it
Dude. I
looks
don't know
cool.
about that, dude. That sounds quite stressful,
Nah.
dude. Imagine just like, imagine having to wear a suit though all the time.
bro.
That would be fucking shit, dude.
Bro. No, wait.
Yo. If we ended up being like space civilization, Eventually, they'd have to.
I feel like they would. I feel like eventually it is gonna happen. Bro.
Because
even
if
the
they
planets-
colonize Mars, those oxygen in the living spaces,
Mm.
or in like geodomes and shit.
Yeah, there'll be oxygen obviously inside there.
Do you
Because
think it would change evolution?
probably, bro. But then it's
Because like, what happens to people when they wear costumes? Or like, not costumes, spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it'll be a whole different experience, bro. Because you'll also be probably receiving way more oxygen than normally because it's been pumped in.
Pure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it probably will change a lot.
Yeah.
But that's for the future, O's, bro.
Yeah. I'd say in our lifetime it's possible, but if this much is
You think so?
far. Dude, when you were a kid, what was it fucking TV, dude?
True, bro. What was
Yeah.
a phone even, bro?
Yeah.
Play Snake on it, bro.
Literally, dude.
Bro, now your phone you can play like a PS1 game, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You can
Yeah.
link it to your PS4 and then like play a game with the remote and then chill with it, bro.
Yeah.
On your phone.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, it's
bro.
advanced so much, it's a mindfuck.
Bro.
Jump where it is.
The phone is actually, it's a crazy thing, bro.
Yeah.
You just have to use it right, to be
Yeah.
honest. Because also it's too much information and like social media also,
can
bro.
abuse it very
Yeah,
quickly.
bro. Sometimes it's a very negative thing, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but one thing I do want to say is that camera is switched off and ran out of battery.
Ish.
Away. So the last one cut off, and yeah, so we're starting again. So yeah, while we're talking about technology, we can continue talking about some technology. So
Yeah,
let's go like into gaming, dude. You like to
definitely.
game a lot. You play online as well, and you don't actually get wrecked by everyone.
Oh,
So
I like to think so, bro. Sometimes there's hackers. I'm joking,
Fair
bro.
enough, dude.
Some hacks are good,
Dude,
bro.
weirdly enough, I actually saw a little bit of that when I started playing, like during lockdown.
Yeah.
I started playing games, and I think it was CS:GO, dude.
Mm.
And those hackers, dude, like you just get shot through walls and shit.
Bro, you
Weird
must
shit,
see
dude.
the things. I was even watching a video today, bro. Like Call of Duty, like you see how I play, bro.
Yeah.
Like they put this thing on and they can see where everyone is, bro. Like there's blue tags running around the whole map.
Yeah.
And then if you just aim close to that thing, bro, it aims at your head, bro. And instant
And
dead.
it's a kill shot.
Bro, there's one time I was flying in
Ah.
from the top. You know when you
Yeah.
come back in?
Yeah.
Bro, snap. Bro, you know when you check their video afterwards, how you check them shoot you? Can't even see me in the thing,
So
bro.
you just goes like.
Bro, it's just dwah, dwah.
Fuck.
Bro, the whole round is just, it's me
And
starting.
that's Call of Duty, eh?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, wait.
That's it.
What Warzone?
Yeah.
And does it happen like often the hacking or not? Not really.
Hasn't happened for a while, to be honest.
Oh, wait. So
Yeah.
you're quite like prepared for that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's only mainly in like the one game mode, but
Oh, wait.
the rest isn't too crazy, bro.
Yeah. And then as far as like Call of Duty goes, like, how does, or is that the like favorite game you play online or?
FIFA for me, bro, is my
FIFA?
favorite, bro. Oh, wackos, bro.
Oh, yeah.
FIFA's my shit, bro.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, like, I don't normally play, like, games just, like, for story or just, like, the career or... I normally only like to play online, bro. Because then you're actually versing...
So you like it for more the skill?
Yeah, like to play with other people. I don't like to verse the computer, bro, because... it's not that cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like, when you verse other people, it's cool. You can, like, put your mic in, you know, chat, bro.
Yeah.
Way more better, bro.
And there's banter, dude.
Yeah, bro. Then you can tune each other, you know, it's
Yeah,
funny,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
When you're playing the computer, you're gonna talk to yourself, bro. It's good, bro.
Fair enough, dude. That is a weird one, dude. But to think about it, like most games are actually like that, like nowadays.
Yeah, definitely. But these battle royales, bro, went crazy. Bro. From PUBG, bro. Imagine that.
Yeah.
PUBG brings up battle royale. There comes Apex Legends, Fortnite,
Dude,
Call of
it picked
Duty,
up
bro.
all at once, dude.
But it made all the games free, bro. If you think about it, bro. All these games are free now.
Because of in-game purchases, dude. We were talking about this
That's the
yesterday,
thing,
dude.
bro. But that's what's so cool, bro.
Dude.
So now you can just play the game.
Yeah.
And it's cool. If you want other things, you have to pay for it, of course. Or you
Yeah.
can grind. Like also like speaking about it.
Yeah, dude. That's
Yeah.
that is actually very cool. Because I remember like when I was younger, dude. Like if I wanted to buy like a PlayStation 2 game,
Mm.
like Tony Hawk. I
Yeah.
remember on Christmas was like $600.
Oh,
Like,
bro, it's like,
and that's like
ish.
Christmas level money, dude. Like when you're a kid, dude. Like,
Yes, bro. That,
and like, dude, and that was like one game. But then nowadays you can just go online, download it, slam it,
yeah,
play it.
quick, bro. You don't have
And
to
then
go
it's just
anywhere.
like in-game downloads, dude.
Yeah, bro. That's
Yeah.
it's quite cool,
Or
bro.
in-game purchases.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like gaming now
And you
is
just have to buy like
yeah,
random things that you want.
yeah. Or you just have to like commit yourself to that game for a few months or whatever. You know, a few
Draft
seasons.
way
Yeah,
harder than someone who buys shit. dude.
yeah.
But I'm sure you can tell the difference about people
Nah,
like,
definitely,
from people who are buying shit and people who
definitely.
aren't.
It's the
Because
best
there is
though.
like certain skins and things that I'm sure that like some people can't get.
Yeah, because it's too much, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't know, sometimes there's always they just buy that skin just because they're good, bro. I'm telling you. They just they irritate you, bro. There's like in Call of Duty now, there's a skin, you know, sword, bro, jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
Yeah,
Like that thing with the face.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
So now in Halloween they put that skin in, bro. Every oak that plays that is top, bro. You will not kill that oak, bro. I'm
So
telling you
every
now.
time that's like VIP, dude.
As soon as I see that guy, you run away, bro.
Does it only unlock for certain like rank?
Nah, you just buy it, bro.
Yeah,
There's like
dude.
3,000-4,000 like points. So it's a couple hundred, but I'm not spending a couple hundred on games.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
You know what I
Dude.
mean,
You're
bro?
gonna end up paying for all sorts of things you didn't want to get, dude.
Yeah.
Or that are sort of unnecessary. Like you can go, like how
Mm.
often would someone buy something and then drop it?
What do you mean?
Like besides like maybe a skin or something. that
Oh,
you may
like a
keep for
gun or
while, but
something.
Like a gun.
Yeah, as soon as I die.
How often do you like?
You know how many times I've even
Like
unlocked.
you do pay like $500 for a gun, and then you like, oh cool, I unlocked a better gun. Just
Bro.
you buy 500.
That's how it goes though, bro. That's what's so crazy,
Yo,
bro.
dude.
Some kids even, bro. You must see like the things on YouTube, bro.
Hmm?
They go crazy, bro. Spend their mom's credit card on V-Bucks for
That's
Fortnite. Have you
dangerous,
seen
dude.
that, bro? You must check these
No.
things for like £2,000 for V-Bucks.
Yeah,
Pounds, bro.
that's a lot of money.
It's like 40,000, bro. It's like,
That's a
bro,
lot of
imagine-
money, dude.
bro,
That's a lot of
nah.
money.
nah.
Yeah, that's the thing is nowadays also with like tapping cards, all of this shit. Sure, it's like actually very easy for people to just
No, definitely.
do
bro.
whatever because now you don't even have to put in a pin anymore. You don't even have to do this. So kids are gonna take their parents' cards and
Quick.
go like running, dude.
Yeah. But it is more convenient to be honest, bro.
It is.
Like I haven't put a pin from my like bank card in long, bro. Since the tapping thing came,
It's
bro.
only every once in a while when like the tap didn't work and you gotta
Yeah, bro. But now
Yeah.
it's just sorted, bro.
Yeah,
It's like so
dude.
much more convenient, but it is dangerous, bro. Because if
Yeah.
I lose my card now,
Someone can
anyone can just go running around tapping my card,
yeah,
bro.
dude. Yeah, fuck, dude.
Yeah, bro. But it's not.
But they can't see what amounts on there though, so they've just got to go and hope
And
for
yeah,
the best.
and
It's like
pray.
a lotto, dude.
But like, I suppose they would still try, bro.
Yeah,
So if I had like $1,000 there, they'd be like, "Oh, wait, let's go get some chow, bro.
yeah,
Let's try to pay. Oh, it works. Sweet."
yeah. Because I don't know if you can get a bank balance like that.
Nah, don't think so.
Because you'd have to put in your PIN for that. So they've just got to
Yeah.
keep on using it until it's like, nah, dog.
Sorry, bro.
You screwed
So
this guy, dude.
Definitely, bro.
No, it's savage, dude.
Yeah, bro.
But y'all know kids is the scariest one, dude, because they'll literally not think about it as
Mm.
like most situations.
But it's crazy now because like gaming now it's not for kids anymore, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah.
there's like
Well, it's now professional. Like you can
Yeah, bro.
professionally do that as a job now.
definitely, bro. That's why those works are so good, bro. They just sit
Yeah.
at home and play it all day, but they make money, bro.
Good money.
Yo,
That's the thing is if you're sponsored by the right team or something like
Mm.
this, but also like computer stuff in general or gaming equipment is so expensive that there's a high chance that someone might find a sponsor for that.
oh, definitely, bro. There was that one guy from England, bro. He just plays FIFA, whatever. He came like number 1 in the world a couple times, bro.
Mhm.
He was just playing like the ultimate team that I play, bro. He went to London. Well, he stays in England, so it's not too far. Went to London, did the tournaments, bro. He won like, I think it was 2 million, bro.
Sure.
And now he's Liverpool's official, like, esports player, bro. So now he's making
So
more
like when
bread,
he goes
bro.
outside online, that's officially who Liverpool would endorse as a player.
Yeah,
That's quite trippy, dude. I've never heard that, dude.
it's crazy, bro. There's like a lot of teams are doing that thing, like those things now, bro.
Yeah,
Because it's serious, bro. Like
that is trippy.
you must see those main stages in that. Like it looks so cool, bro. I want to try and get there. This year, unfortunately, I got it a bit late.
Mhm.
I'll try like
What is
next
there
year.
certain seasons that work?
Yeah, you have to like register before the new year
Oh, okay.
on the game to qualify for tournaments, and you have to play on that. But
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I played one tournament that was in SA. I came fourth.
Fuck yes, dude.
Bro.
And what was that, FIFA?
Yeah,
Oh,
and it
wow.
was the whole of SA. Bro. It was like 1,600 people.
Mhm.
I came fourth, bro. And it was so whack, bro, because prizes was only first, second, and third, bro. Came fourth and I lost in penalties, bro.
Dude, you need to
It
go.
was like crazy.
Dude, the best used to actually be like BMX days, dude. When we
Mm.
used to go, dude. Like, there was this one at YBF even where like Evol's BMX, dude.
Yeah.
It was just like throwing out merch, dude. Like, there's people
Bro.
that win the comp,
Yeah.
and then for the rest of the people, they're like, yeah, it's fucking
Yeah,
cool.
yes,
Actually
yes.
get bar-ins, grips,
Bro, straight,
like,
bro.
fucking, dude.
Yo, those expensive things,
Weird
bro.
shit, like tires, dude. Like, dude, tires are fucking expensive
Bro.
on a BMX, dude.
Definitely,
And I
bro.
just throw
And
that
it's
shit
those
out,
special
dude.
ones in it. It's not like whack ones, bro. It's
Yeah,
like their things.
No, it's
bro.
fancy. Like,
Yeah,
it's proper
that's what
brands,
I'm
dude.
saying.
It's
That's
B,
what's sick.
like, fucking,
Yeah, bro.
it's crazy, dude.
It's so cool, bro.
Dude,
That's what promotion is. That's how promotions are fun, bro.
dude.
Because they just give you like a
Dude,
bunch
I'm
of
on
shit.
that scallop that's just grabbing shit at the back, like, yeah.
I'm in the
I didn't
front.
pay for it.
Definitely, bro.
No, dude, if you're handing out free shit, I'll take it, bro.
Yeah, one time.
Especially if
bro.
it's stuff for
And it
bicycle,
doesn't
bro.
cost them anything. That's like they're already
Yeah,
taking.
but that's the thing is they like advertising their brand as well as like.
Yeah, they're making money off this, so they take that into account and they still make their money.
Well, that's the thing is I remember who they are because they switched it out. Like I wasn't really big on the BMXing scene, but like I knew a couple of things and shit.
And
like,
if you ever wanted to go and like buy something from BMX, you'll probably look at that brand and be like, probably this one's good, eh? You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
it's
dude.
giving you a positive vibe in
Yeah.
your life. You know what I mean?
just
so-
for randomly
Just for doing that.
giving a
bro.
homie free shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, yeah, boy.
Now forever in your head, you're like, this is a brand, bro.
Shout out.
Straight, bro.
No, dude. But yeah, I miss that shit, dude. But I'm sure, like, in games as well, there's like random loadouts of things.
Yeah.
Like I know in League of Legends when I jammed that as well, like you get random weekly specials and random
Oh yeah, definitely.
get free gifts
yeah.
of like things like that.
Yeah, you get like cheaper.
So in the gaming world, they do give out like free things often.
Yeah, you get free bundles and that now and then, so that's quite cool.
Mm.
Yeah, it's huge, bro.
Dude,
And it's so crazy, bro.
Dude, even when I was in college, dude, the Oaks were saying like the gaming industry makes more than the film and music industry put together nowadays.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
And you'd think every musician and every film can't compete with games. Because the difference between like that sort of a thing is a game has continuous play. It has huge followings. It's like most games have like cult followings.
Yeah,
You know those movies that they're like, oh wow, this is
yeah.
like
Yeah.
the classics. Dude.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Like Star Wars people, dude, like something like that. But now every single game has people like that now, like if it becomes big.
True enough, bro.
So there is like entire groups of people that support these communities. So
Yeah,
like,
and like imagine how much money they spending in this thing also, bro.
dude,
But it's also
like GTA 5 was
Bro.
apparently like thousands of people
bro.
for like 9 years, dude, making that shit, dude. Like no joke, dude. It's a crazy team that goes in like to play to create those things, dude.
But like the graphics did, bro. The graphics changed so hardcore, bro.
Yeah.
If you go
Graphics
and,
have changed the game.
bro, go and look at like even GTA. We're talking about GTA, bro. I was like, yo, San Andreas was the best GTA.
Did you go
bro.
back, dude?
Bro,
Did you go back?
I went back, bro. I went back and I looked at this graphics. I was like, no ways, bro.
Bro, check this box, dude, running
Bro,
around.
it's a box,
But
dude.
You
bro.
know what's a mindfuck, dude? Even like Crash Bandicoot or whatever now, you can show me a picture of Crash Bandicoot in 4K.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, cool, bro. But I remember playing that when I was a kid. But if you look at that Crash Bandicoot...
Bro, it's like, what happened, bro?
But then how do you even recognize it, dude? Like, but that's the thing, is like it's weird how comfortable we were with it, like shitty
Being
graphics.
like that, yeah.
Because nowadays people are very like hectic about that. Apparently, like even Avengers, that Age of No, the final one.
Yeah.
People were complaining about the special effects or something.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
But it was
but
crazy.
bro, 10 years ago there was nothing
Nothing,
like
yeah,
that.
bro.
Like, nothing like that.
At all, bro.
Yeah.
Like even with like, yeah, bro. Like even animations in it, bro.
Yeah.
Like you look back and then you're like, yo, people couldn't draw, bro. You know what I mean? And like those other ones,
other way around.
you're right,
Other
bro.
way around, dude.
I don't know. Some of those animations, bro, like the lines were wrong, and like
but
they're
a lot
too
of it
thick.
is like straight, like frame by frame animation, dude, which takes
I suppose.
ages. Like Oaks would draw that, and then it.
I suppose
like all
so.
Disney
Bro.
movies like that, up to like
Yeah.
2000 or something, was that sort of shit, dude. Before they
I
started getting
suppose
the
so.
layering.
No, but that
properly
wasn't
done and,
bad, bro.
But, dude.
Yeah, but I mean mainly like in like gamings also, bro. Like
Yeah.
the gaming animation in like PS2 days was horrible, bro.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
It was hard.
Nah, it's
It's
like
graphic,
Minecraft, bro.
Dude, you played those cartridge games, dude. We fucked with that. Dude.
True.
That was nothing,
True.
dude. That was
But that
worse
wasn't. That was even
like,
2D,
dude, look at
bro.
Flappy Bird's quality and minus like 1,000, dude.
Oof.
And that's what we were playing on, dude. I don't even think someone can make that nowadays. Like,
Probably not, bro. You
like,
can't even recreate
I
it.
don't
Yeah.
think the technology will be like that.
They'll be like, nah, bro. We passed this.
Yeah, that much noise and distortion. I don't know.
Yeah.
And like squares, dude. On PlayStation 2, you can see the squares.
Oh yeah. All the like, you can see the
you
pixel,
can see
bro.
them, dude.
Bro, it's crazy.
Sure,
Like I feel
dude.
like it was more work. You know what I mean? So it was a bit of harder work, but like the things how it's changed, bro. It's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Well, now that it's
bro.
become more streamlined in a way, and you can get proper shit together and teams together, and also like
Yeah.
have them interact and pass through assets with each
Yeah,
other.
definitely. Different ideas, bro.
And that team
Yeah.
can be here, rest of the world, this and that.
Yeah,
So nowadays, the
still
opportunities
communicating.
like Oaks have are crazy, dude.
Definitely, bro.
But then you get someone like Rick and Morty who's just like, well, next season's coming. When? It's coming.
It's coming, yeah. Yeah,
Like you could get anyone in the world to work on that, but
Mm.
they'll still fuck us around.
definitely.
But people will still watch that, dude, every single time.
But that's the thing.
I haven't watched that new episode yet, though, which I have to do, dude.
Bro, I also don't like to watch it like this, bro. I don't
Yeah.
like to wait, watch an episode, and then it's like, it's not long, bro. So it's like, you watch this episode, and then now you have to wait a whole week, bro.
Dude, I actually used to prefer that.
I don't-
somewhat. But there's
It
like,
makes you,
there's
yeah.
different aspects to it, dude.
I feel what you mean.
Like, there's certain shows that if you watch it too, like, weekly, you
Yeah.
can forget about what the content
Yeah.
is. But when you watch it all in a row, you can figure out
Yeah,
all of
what's
these and
happening.
how they connect
That's why I
with
like,
each other,
yeah, that's why I like to watch Rick and
which
Morty
is
like
very
that.
nice. But also
bro.
the thing is, like, dude, how many episodes are coming, dude? Like 10.
No, bro.
Imagine
Then it's
just
gonna be over.
and you're like, fuck.
No, I know it's, yeah, bro.
Dude, it's a confusing, like,
Yeah, it
line to
makes you,
walk
like-
on, dude.
It makes you keen for it, bro. It
Dude.
makes you more amped for it. That's why they
Yeah.
release it like that, bro.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't think so, bro. Like, I like to maybe even like 3 episodes,
Mhm.
and then like that, and not like
Dude,
one.
that's how I
bro.
watched The Office, dude. It took me like 4 months now, dude. I only finished like 3 weeks ago, dude.
Bro,
Literally,
it's just gang
Because after
episodes.
Silicon Valley, dude, because
Yeah.
I watched that again, and then after that, I was like, fuck, I need to watch something. And The Office was like, cool.
It always pops up, bro.
Dude, so I was like, let me check this shit out.
Yeah.
I love Brick, dude.
Yeah.
This is
Straight,
an
bro.
Anchorman, dude. but he's such a, that
They're
guy's a
all funny,
character,
bro. They're all
Dude,
funny.
that
bro.
guy changes it up all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, in that, dude. Yeah, sis. Like, there's so many different characters that guy has played. It's weird to comprehend which one he is.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's good because like you can play all those characters.
yeah.
Because there's like some Oaks you like, they play like this one role, bro, and then you look at them in another role, you're like, nah. You know, then it's like
Yeah.
that role. You know what I mean?
But
bro?
there is, I remember someone, I think it was that Matthew McConaughey guy.
Mhm.
That was once like, I'm not just that guy that comes in here and does the love movies and walks away. Like, I think it was him or another guy, but he was just like, why the fuck does everyone see me as that? I'm an actor. Like,
But it's because he does every movie that does it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is, like, he created a market for himself that, like, that's where his
Yeah.
fan base was, dude.
So now that's all the movies he's gonna get
Yeah.
because people love that type of him, bro.
Yeah.
So
But I don't think it was him because he ended up doing quite a lot of fucking cool things, actually.
True
For
enough.
someone else then.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine it was him. But I
Well,
remember one
yeah.
of them said it, dude. And they were just like, no, it's just they always see me as this guy that does this, and then that's all I gotta do, dude. That's my role.
Yeah. Because then he gets it easy.
Same thing,
Yeah.
different movie, dude.
Same person, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But that's also the crazy thing now that I'm hearing. It's like also back to gaming.
Mm.
The storylines in gaming are so much more in depth
Bro.
than any movie
Bro.
that exists.
To be honest with you, I'm so tired of movies, bro.
Like because they don't push the same boundaries.
Yeah, bro. Like honestly, I feel like I've seen every ending. To be honest now, bro. You know what I mean? In movies that have been made or been made, it's like the same thing. Like I swear, if I watch another movie that gets made, and an oak walks out into the middle of the road at the end of the movie and gets hit by a car, I'm gonna cuss, bro. I swear, bro. How many movies I've checked that, bro? I'm like, no, man. You can't steal it so many times, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's so overrated now, bro. Like,
The thing is, like, they cliche it though, so they like often mock it.
yeah,
But it's like you're not scary movie, dude.
yeah,
like,
bro. Like, it's not helping you, bro.
Yeah.
For me, it makes it worse because you've done it so many times.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what else they could actually say, to be honest.
Dude,
especially in like movies, you know what I mean?
do you know what's weird though, dude? I had an experience like this as well when I was younger, dude. And I was obviously a fucking noob, dude, because I was like 13 or something, and I was like, my parents have dope music, dude, like Eddie Grant and shit like that, like Pink Floyd and shit like that, dude, like. And then I was like, fuck, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, our music is also like crazy nowadays. Like, how do you beat this, dude? Like, what more can anyone say, dude? And then like 4 years later, I found drum and bass, and like metal. I found like so many more genres of things that I never looked into before.
But then
it's a completely different vibe altogether.
Definitely.
And like the weird thing is like drum and bass, weirdly enough, is one of like the most like ever evolving music genres. Like it's always evolving into different spaces.
Definitely.
Like
I also think
and then
so.
I don't feel like movies does that anymore.
No,
too often. Like it's very rare. But then the problem is it's also like all these Sundance things and stuff, like all these very experimental things that aren't like released into, let's say, the mainstream. That are the good ones that we should probably watch.
Yeah, probably.
But then the problem is you just get people like Fast and Furious 9 and then Oaks like
bro.
like instead of actually watching good movies.
Have you seen that new trailer, bro?
No.
Bro, like they're driving and then
wait, I have when that's the thing.
Bro, and then there's a truck on that other side of the road and there's buildings. And then the car's driving and then it flies into the building sideways and into the truck like this. Are you kidding me?
Dude, they crossed the line for me, dude. Dude, when you stick Oaks fighting on this airplane that's just crashing for 3 hours.
What is going on, bro?
This airplane's not stopping, dog.
And those Oaks have, they have grip, eh?
Yo, dude.
To stand there and just roll, bro.
And also when they were ramping that one car from building to building.
Oh,
so you start off with a guy being able to pick this thing up.
Yeah.
And then you jump it in and out from building to building.
That one of one car, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying, like.
No, but still.
But, like. I think they've made it to a point where they're joking about the shit they can do. They're literally just making so much money they're willing to
just keep doing it.
Effects.
That's probably why, bro. Yeah. To be honest, because
have you seen some of the memes of that shit, dude? With the T-Rexes and shit.
Bro.
Dude, they just say the next one, dude. Like, where are they gonna go next, dude? But that's the thing is people get also distracted with all of this sort of shit.
That's the thing, bro.
When there's good movies out there.
Yeah, bro. True enough.
Dude.
Like it is crazy,
but
bro.
It's rare to find them, dude. Even like weirdly enough, I have like some people that I have just on my Instagram and shit that would like somewhat share those things because they're in that sort of a world. But not often anywhere else do I see like anyone trying to do that.
No way, bro.
Like sharing those sort of films and putting them in like place, dude.
No way, bro.
Yeah. It's confusing, dude.
Bro.
But like I don't know. Even like with movies, dude. I just watch comedies now.
Me too, bro.
Stand up.
That's the thing. I just want to laugh now, bro.
Yeah.
When you're chilling, you're watching something and it's got like funny jokes and it's like smart
Yeah.
and like Silicon Valley, bro. I'll rewatch it again.
Dude, that is the best like fucking business show ever, dude.
Bro.
Like, just a random advice on random business shit, dude. It might not be 100% accurate, but apparently it is.
Yeah.
Like to
Whoa.
all of its extents, dude.
True
Like,
enough.
I heard
bro.
one thing about that show and I was like, nah, dude, there's no way, dude.
What?
Do you know that jerking off ratio that they talk about in that when they figure out middle out compression, dude? Like that ratio is apparently legitimate, dude.
Ah.
Those numbers that they're speaking are apparently
Serious?
legitimate, dude. And I was just like, who the fuck is they're working on this numbers? Like,
no ways, bro.
so, dude, apparently that whole show is legit, dude. Like, if something like that can be accurate, dude, I don't know what the fuck else. Like,
Well, true enough.
it was also
bro.
like Big Bang Theory, dude. They were also like quite accurate with most of the things they put out there.
Yeah, even on the boards and everything. I was
Yeah.
checking.
But
Yeah.
also, those oaks are scientists and shit.
Mm.
Like that other Amy Farrah.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. Definitely.
Probably.
Yeah. I watched this one thing of with her on Star Talk with the Rastas
Yeah.
and she was talking about it as well. And
Oh,
it's just-
okay.
I forgot what degree she has, but she's like a full on like up there, like
Probably
like
the.
not just some rando that's like I walk into the surgery room like as a doctor in your local place or something, but like she seems to be like quite legitimate as well.
Yeah. Well, probably, bro.
Yeah.
She does like seems quite smart, bro.
Yeah.
They all do it.
Yeah, but that's the thing is I think it is like very, very smart people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy though, but like it's good that they do that in some shows just to actually show that aspect. Dude.
Yeah,
It's
there
like-
must be like it mustn't just be
It
stupid
must
shit
have
the
a
whole
certain
time.
level of like realism as
Yeah.
well, which is actually someone educated to play that role or someone
Definitely.
who educated themselves enough to play that role.
I feel like there has to be like a feel of like relevance, you know what I mean, within you, like a
Yeah.
common ground also in some aspects, bro, for you to actually really enjoy it and put yourself into that situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Because the thing is nowadays it is also very hard to separate time for something.
Definitely.
So when I see something that's 10 minutes, I might click on that. But then when I see something that's like an hour and a bit, I'm like,
I feel the
it's gonna
same.
be interesting or I'm not touching this.
Yeah, bro. And then you start watching it for like 5 minutes, bro, and you're like, nah, I'm
Yeah.
out, bro.
But
Yeah,
that's
bro.
the thing is like when you were younger, it's like not judging a book by its cover, but now what is it like not judging a web page by
But URL. Straight, bro.
It is like that.
It is, bro. It's
Because
crazy.
it is hard to know what to do and what to press and what to do here, because some of it is just utter shit now.
Bro, some of it, you look at it, you're like, how do people have time in the day to go and make this, bro?
Yeah.
Like how? But
Yeah.
then it still gets views.
But
And,
then something like big layers, dude.
bro,
Oaks in paint.
bro, in paint,
Dude,
bro.
they found a complete gap into like style and storyline. That was
Definitely.
crazy because the storyline got so intense after like
Hardcore.
it got
Hardcore.
hardcore, dude. It wasn't a joke, dude.
Yeah.
It's not just like
It's n-
Sasquatches and Les. dude.
Yeah, bro.
Like
Got deep, bro.
yeah. But that's the thing is like it pushes boundaries to the extent of everyone like now, like we're talking about with special effects. What
Mm.
happens when some guy comes out on paint and fucks everyone up?
True enough, bro.
That's skill, dude.
That's
That
skill.
is fucking skill.
That
to
is
come out on
skill, bro.
paint and do that.
Bro, on paint, bro.
On paint,
I couldn't even imagine that, bro. And then,
dude.
like, you watch it and it looks good, bro. That is good, bro.
Yeah. But that's the thing is you can actually get into it. You can feel the characters. You can do like, and it's in paint.
Yeah.
And you actually get into the characters, dude. So like the way of storytelling in that is like great.
Definitely,
I was
bro.
nailed it, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy, bro. The Australians and the accent just kills it, bro.
Australians are the shit, dude.
Bro, the
I'll go to
funniest
Australia,
O's,
dude.
bro.
Today, dude.
Just that, yeah,
I love
bro.
it here in South Africa, but I'd go to Australia just to chat shit. And
Yeah,
go
just to
home,
talk
dude.
shit to them,
Just
yeah.
to chat shit and go home, dude.
Yeah, like that Aussie reviewer, all
Oh,
of
Aussie
that,
man,
bro. Aussie man, bro.
Even that guy looks like, dude, yeah.
He's so funny, bro.
But also their accent, dude. It's like,
And
I think it's like Afrikaans,
and they slang.
but it's
yeah.
English, which is why I like it. Dude.
Yeah,
'Cause
bro.
I don't like Afrikaans so much, but then
True.
like, I love the pronunciation in words.
I feel what you
Like
mean.
the bass in some of the
Yeah.
words and this and that, like expressiveness. Dude.
Yeah.
And Australian is also like that, dude. Like they are very
I guess so, bro.
intense with their words.
Mm.
Yeah,
True.
dude.
Definitely intense with their words.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit that should be out there, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Because I think oaks like try too hard to keep it classy nowadays that they like start limiting the things that they're saying.
Definitely, bro. I feel like you must just be like honest, bro. There shouldn't be a filter, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because like, what is a filter, bro? You feel me?
Yeah.
That's something defined on someone else's basis. If you understand what I'm saying, bro.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
it's limiting certain things
Yeah.
to be
right in that area, if you feel me.
yeah.
That's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
But then it might not be right in other areas, if you feel what I mean.
Yeah.
It's crazy things, bro.
But that's the thing, is like a news presenter.
Yeah.
Would you go on SABC News if someone's like, "Away, bro"?
I suppose so, bro. I would personally. I'd be like, this is sick,
The
bro.
weather's postcard.
It's gonna rain, bro. Bro, but
I'd
like,
watch that though, dude.
me too. I'd relate more to it and be like, okay, sick. Tomorrow's gonna be like
The postcard.
postcard, yeah. It's not gonna be a 30% chance. It's gonna be postcard, bro.
It's an estimation, dude. Same as they do, dude.
Yeah, what's the difference, bro? Straight,
Yeah.
bro.
I've never understood that with weather, dude.
Me neither, bro.
Like, no, we're meteorologists, and you're like, okay, shoot, what you do? It's like, no, like they do the weather, and you're like, okay. You go on the weather channels, and it's like it's sunny, and you look outside, it's like, nah. Then
No.
they tell you like random numbers within these numbers
Yeah.
of what it's gonna be, and you're like, nah.
Nah.
And then it's like 40% chance of rain. Nah. Like,
But bro-
what are you doing?
But bro,
Like, what are you
honestly,
doing?
I could be like,
Like-
okay, tomorrow there's 50% chance of rain. I'm right. If it doesn't rain, I'm still right, bro.
50-50, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So like anyone can just go out and shoot, bro. Tomorrow there's 50% chance of rain.
50-50 is very good odds, dude.
Bro. So like, I don't know, like,
yeah.
it's no point, bro.
So it is one of those things that I still wonder what those people do.
Yeah, bro.
Because it's so random that there's no way there's actually science in this.
No ways, bro.
Like there is obviously, but like.
Yeah, but they use
update their machines.
they
or
use the
something.
machines and
No, but
everything,
I
bro.
mean, what are these machines doing? Like, you can't have a guy that's trained to do this that tells the machine to give us an estimate.
True enough, bro. And now you need like 10 million other O's, bro, to tune you. Oh, it's gonna be 50% chance, bro. That's
Dude.
come on, cuz. Nah.
Dude. And then even like I was talking to Kimon on the last one actually
Yeah.
about like spiders and the different animals and things and how they can actually read like weather patterns.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Dude,
Yeah, like watching that.
like it's weird to think about how like that's what we can do with those things.
But then we
But
could.
that
yeah.
spider is 100% more accurate.
But we
or
could.
at least
yeah.
80% more accurate than what we can do with the fancy
Yeah,
machine on top,
definitely, definitely.
as well as literal weather balloons
Yeah.
up into space.
No, literal. They can actually track everything that's going on.
Yeah.
But I feel like they just more in touch with nature, to be honest, bro, than we are.
Yeah.
We're a bit like dragged out of that, bro. To be
Yeah.
honest, we living in like a life that doesn't really matter. If you feel what I mean, bro. Like most things don't really matter. Like this is one thing I realized when I was like, I reached enlightenment like once, bro.
Mhm.
And like most things around you don't matter. Like money and everything, that means nothing, bro. Because to be honest, money only means something to a lot of people.
Yeah.
If you're the only one with money, no one cares, bro. You know what I mean?
So like, dude, I actually weirdly enough had this argument with someone the other day. Well, not an argument, just
Yeah.
a conversation. We brought up like with a genie. And like, what would you do? Like, if you saw a genie, it's like I'd ask for a quadrillion, billion, trillion dollars, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so you take that and then you collapse every world economy.
Yeah.
And then they're like, what? It's like it's a genie. You
Yeah,
don't get everything you want out,
definitely,
dude.
bro.
Like,
You get your cash and that's it, bro.
They don't tell you there's worth nothing afterwards.
Now what are you gonna? Now you have to go and sort everything out for the whole world because you crashed
Use
out.
the
Like
guy
that.
with the money.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, like something I realized it's more about, I don't know, life for me is more about the connection of things, but not like materialistic things. It's with people, bro. Finding that connection to move through life, and I don't know, like I feel like I felt this energy after that one time, bro. Like you can feel inside you, and you can feel it with different people, bro. If you actually just focus on it,
Yeah.
you can feel different people's energy like that, bro.
Yeah, dude.
And I
It's true,
feel
though.
when
Like-
you connect with that energy, bro.
Would you say it's like it's intuition or feeling with you? Like you can actually sense it within your range?
I can feel it,
Or
bro.
it's like
That's how I feel, bro. Because like my energy, I can
Because like
feel like
sometimes intuition is like you can sort of like sense something's gonna happen, but
Yeah.
you can't actually feel it.
yeah, I think I can feel it, bro.
Oh, where?
Because like with a few of my mates, like one mate was dealing with a few things
Mhm.
that I was chilling with a couple months ago, bro. And like we were just chilling, and then as soon as he like came around, bro, I could feel like things were like so intense, bro. But he was chilling, bro. He was like,
Yeah.
nah, like everything's cool. But like inside of me, bro, I was like, yo,
That's
something's
a lot going on.
something's
bro.
happening, bro. Like it was
Yeah.
like, yo, like I can't even explain it,
It
bro.
is. It's sort of weird when you experience that as well to like get into close range of something.
Yeah, bro.
Because I've also got like a little bit of this as well. Like
Serious.
similar, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like
Like-
so you understand like
Yeah.
what I mean, bro.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
like
Because it's like
yeah.
I can feel vibes in a way, but it's not quite that wording.
I feel what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But,
for me I
but-
use
but
energy.
some
bro.
people, yeah.
Yeah.
Energy is a nice word. for it.
That's what I
But
use.
it
'cause-
is a random word though, dude. Because
Yeah.
I don't know which word to like put with it, but like there's certain things like you can see like sort of collections of energy on people
Yes, definitely.
to a
bro.
certain point, dude.
Definitely. And how they carry it and
Dude, it's,
even like
it's
you
weird,
could
dude.
feel
It's
intentions,
weird.
bro. If you I don't know, like
Yeah,
there's crazy shit out there, bro.
yeah.
That we're not noticing. Like even from those aliens like that, we putting it there, bro, but it's there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be.
That's how I'm feeling, bro.
Yeah.
But people
But
are
also with the spiritual side of things, I'm a very strong believer that we are heavily like disconnected from
Me
what we're
too.
capable of doing.
definitely, bro.
Like
Me
as,
too,
as a
bro.
person who's just experienced weird shit, I can tell you like I could be crazy, but there's weird shit going on nonetheless.
Nah, I feel you, bro.
regardless, like,
I feel you,
There's
bro.
still weird shit going on.
Bro, like sometimes you can feel, bro, energy of plants, bro.
Mm.
Like that's how I feel some energy of plants, bro. It's like crazy things, bro.
Dude, things are vibing, dude.
So like
Like
it's like that wave of energy that you can feel, bro. So you can actually go and connect with it, and I feel like that'll cause you more happiness than anything else with like all the bullshit that you're supposed to
Yeah.
do to make you happy. If you
and
feel
then
what I
also
mean.
like as far as connection with it goes, can you actually communicate? Or is it more of like a
That's the only thing that
like an existing within the same space as it?
you see. That's the only thing, bro, for me. Because like, if you had to make like the connection, like you'll obviously make a connection and you speak or whatever.
Yeah.
But like
With
with
nature,
the
it's very different.
that's what I'm
dude.
saying. Like I feel like it's more natural with nature, bro, than it is
Mm.
with a person. Because even with me and you talking now, bro, whose words are we speaking, bro?
Someone's.
But who?
But
You know what I mean?
that's the thing is I can't tell you who invented words.
That's
bruh.
the thing, bro.
like
So
but-
now, yeah.
Yeah. But also like dude, weirdly enough I was watching this thing a while ago. It was a TED talk, like this animated thing, dude.
Yeah.
Of thoughts.
Yeah.
And they
Always
were
that
also
sort of
saying
thing.
our thoughts in a language. And the way they explained it is like I could be thinking in circles,
Yeah.
you could be thinking
Yeah,
in squares.
straight, bro.
But this could be the same thing that we are thinking about. It's just you'd put it in that structure, I'd put it in this structure.
and it'll
I'd
be a
put it in
different like thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro. Words mumble, like not mumble. Words like take a lot out of what you actually mean, bro.
Yeah.
That's
what
how
I
I
love
feel,
about
bro.
art personally as well. Is
True,
it's a very
bro.
beautiful form of looking
Yes,
into a lot
definitely.
deeper. Like even critical thinking, dude. Like a lot of
Mm.
people go through very harsh like aspects and share it with art, which isn't a common thing, weirdly enough, in general
No,
society.
yeah. But yeah, art,
Because artists are more people who choose to do that.
yeah. But then they're also seen as like the outside people sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you feel what I mean, bro.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, bro.
Dude, it's wild to comprehend all of it.
It's crazy. It's really crazy, bro. Because even for like me sometimes, bro, I feel like we could communicate like without speaking, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like many times that I've been with like a few of my close mates, even sometimes, even just one-on-one with someone, and we just like we're doing a mission or whatever together. Bro, sometimes I think of something, and straight after that thought, that person will be like, well, say whatever I was just thinking, bro. You know how many times it's happened, even off like a song, bro? Like there was this one mate that I used to chill with, bro. We used to walk to the shop, like gang, bro, together. And then we used to play tracks. Then one day we didn't have tracks, bro. Phones were dead, whatever, load shedding, you know the vibes, bro. Let's go, boy. But then, yeah, bro, then we're walking back. As we leave the shop, bro, I start singing a song in my head, bro. But like I haven't heard it in long, bro. As I start singing it, he starts singing the exact same part of the song, bro. And I'm thinking like, no ways, bro. Like,
dude, but that's when it gets weird, dude. When it starts to get into like our thoughts and things within a collective space. And we just sort of picking and choosing as we go. Because there is a chance that you can connect to the same collective space, I think,
as someone else.
Access similar information at the same time.
Yeah, I also think, yeah, definitely.
So it's confusing to like comprehend it.
It's hard to explain also.
Because I've had weird things like this as well, but not as like direct maybe.
Yeah.
It's more like abstract in a way, so I can write it off as just being like that's probably my mind.
I feel what you mean.
But it's like less directed. But like it is like fuck it.
Yeah, bro. Like you can't explain it, bro. There's things out there that you can't really explain right now because
no matter how hard you try,
you'll be crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You'll be crazy, bro.
Yeah. But also, like, it's what causes a lot of confusion because no one brings these things up.
That's the thing, bro.
Like aliens is even a conversation. Let's say our exposure to aliens are all in the movies now. So we already have like a innate understanding of what these things are or how hostile they may be.
Yeah.
Unless you watch something like Paul or E.T. like seriously, the rest of them, they're wild motherfuckers.
Yeah, definitely. Then they're crazy, yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like, someone will be like, oh my god, this fucking... But it could be anything.
Yeah.
Like, it could be chill.
Could be cool.
So that's the thing is also, and then when you don't have conversations about these things and you leave shit to go on in people's heads.
It'll also, of course.
You let things play and then afterwards you say, now, like the Pentagon is, oh, UFOs are real. Why?
Yeah, why, bro?
Why couldn't people have open conversations about that before?
Why didn't you tell us? Like, when we were seeing it long ago, why didn't you just say,
like, like maybe
they were also, like, scared, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But, like, and then they didn't want to cause a panic.
They didn't want to be no snitches, dude.
Aliens are going to get there, bro.
They didn't want to be like, you fucking told on us, dog.
Get you first, boy.
I don't know, dude.
Yo, bro.
But, yeah.
I know, bro.
Things happen, dude.
There is really crazy things.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then we all focused on, like, a systematic view, which is quite, like, shit, bro. To be honest.
It's like a path that's been already opened for us.
Yeah.
So people like to take it because it's somewhat easy.
It's easy, yeah.
But it's not easy at all.
But it's not easy, yeah.
It's not easy at all, actually. Like the thing is, it's seen as the easy road, but people are getting fucked on the daily.
Hard, bro.
Like it's not. This isn't working. This current system, dude.
No ways, bro.
Like
No
it's
ways.
somewhat sustaining some things, but it's not fair enough or spread out enough to be an actual answer.
Yes, definitely.
Some people are winning and some people are definitely not, and it's a
Yeah,
problem.
and that's what.
It
Yeah,
can't
that's what's
exist
the
like
problem.
that. It
No
can't
one.
exist like that.
Yeah, people should all have what everyone has. To be honest, you shouldn't have less because of this.
Yeah, well,
This, like, it's crazy, bro. But yeah,
people should just have somewhat access to even just basic needs, dude.
that's the thing, bro.
Like, but also then without making the population lazy.
Because then, yeah,
Because then in first world countries you have that problem with doles. Like when someone lives off the dole, they're like, oh, I get this government grant of so much money, which is probably a way, way, way above our minimum wage in this country.
Probably, bro.
So
our minimum wage is horrible, bro.
Yeah. So that's the thing is, why would you work if you could have numbers like that? What would you do?
No, but definitely,
But
bro.
that's the thing is, like, if someone gets given a gap then, as far as the money side goes, what do they do? Do you push boundaries that stop allowing money to exist or something? Because now you're eliminated from that system. So now what? Now what do you do? If you want to go make music, you go make music. If you want to go do this, you can do that. Like, your bills should be paid for.
Yeah.
Like, under that world.
Yeah.
So what do you do? And oaks fuck around.
Yeah, straight, bro. That's the thing. Yeah, it's crazy though. Because, like, if you had to do that for also, like, those few people, you'd have to do it for everyone, bro. And then, I don't know, bro.
But then it's like universal basic income, which sounds like a good idea. Like, oh my God, everyone getting money. But then when you think about it, like, okay, is the system in which it's being distributed decentralized? Because the last thing you want is the governments now giving everyone grants, and then we have even more reliance on them.
Yeah, true enough. That's why maybe
like,
cryptos.
So that's the thing is, it's slight, tiny wordings that oaks have.
Yeah.
That change this whole thing, and then it's like,
just just that little bit, and then it's a little bit all the time, bro. That changes it completely. That's the thing.
Until oaks don't even know.
Yeah.
It's like gaslighting information.
Definitely, bro.
And we've just got to sit here and try to read it from our side and be like,
yeah.
So the news is fake. Comedians are probably the closest thing to news. They're making jokes. So who knows if that's even what's going on? like who do you go to, bro?
Bro, I don't even know. That's the thing.
That's the thing is, where do you actually get valid information?
You can't.
The science community is collapsing now. Well, not collapsing, but being proven to be a shit show because of COVID now. And they're complete blind eye to other options of what could have been.
No, but definitely. But even like
but that's the thing is, like, if you can't trust the scientific community then after COVID, who do you trust?
That's the thing.
So if they're doing all this other shit as well,
because that's who you're supposed to trust.
Lying to us, what are you saying then? What else is lies?
That's the thing. Because honestly, most of the things that have happened have been seen. We haven't seen that firsthand, bro. We haven't been there and been like, okay, yeah, that's what happened. We're still now getting second, third, fourth, fifth person.
Told what some guy told a guy, and then some reporter, not.
Yeah.
It's like we were saying with the acting thing.
Definitely.
Some reporters have to be actors and pretend they know what's going on in a field to report on it. But you don't know.
But you don't know. That's what I'm saying. And then it's rewritten by someone else, bro. And then it's like, where's this information going?
And then it's got the post-editing from the film perspective. Never mind just writers. And then it's got
bro.
Oh, we need to cut the episode to 10 minutes. Here's minus all this information.
And then throw this in to like intrigue some other people with this info.
This is Jeff's brother. You can't talk about him.
Stop.
Yeah. That's a problem, dude. And it's proving itself to be that, though. Dude.
It is. Definitely.
And it's problematic. Like weirdly enough, South African news actually seems quite legitimate in a way. I don't know if it was just carte blanche that like gave that away because they were always going for stories, like they weren't doing everyday news.
Yeah, they're doing it the Sundays.
It's just Sundays, and then they go out and they just bang out stories.
Yeah, hardcore stories.
Yeah,
that's right. But that there was also news about
also,
them throwing bullshit around like that, and you know what I mean, bro.
Well, that's the thing is, you have a show every Sunday. What are you going to talk about?
Yeah, true.
No,
you have to make something, you know.
No. That's the thing is, like,
and they've been going, eh?
And the thing is, you're now in corporate television. Like, you got a contract with Mnet. You got to do this and that. It's no longer just some guy doing something,
bro.
It's complicated.
It's all And how long is Carte Blanche been going on? I remember watching it, and I was like,
for years.
I was like this big.
Years,
my dad was like, Carte Blanche.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah. When you're young, you don't watch carte blanche, bro.
Weirdly enough, I did, dude, because I always wanted to watch the Sunday movie, dude.
Okay, straight afterwards,
Long
so you don't
before-
miss it.
Dude, how trippy is that actually, eh? Not long before like Netflix or anything. Like, existed, still with like video stores and shit. Dude, Sunday movies were the shit,
Bro, when Mnet was
If
still
you-
free even,
If you
bro.
weren't hitting up the movies all the time, dude, Sunday was
Sunday
when you were
was the
catching
vibe.
up to what the things that people were watching. dude.
Definitely, you even had the popcorn,
Unless
bro.
you had like fucking 400 rand to set apart for DVD.
Yeah, no one did, bro. Yeah, Sunday night on E,
The
bro.
future
And
blessed us,
E
dude. All the people who
Mnet,
never
bro.
spent too much money on DVDs, dude. The future blessed us, dude.
Straight, bro. E and Mnet, at least you had also that little fucking choice. Be like, oh wait, we
But
bang.
E was always an action movie, eh?
Yeah,
Always like Dolph Lundgren or
yeah.
fucking
Mnet was
Rambo or
like the
something, or-
comedian. And,
Yeah.
yeah,
All the Hollywood movies
Yeah.
was on Mnet, dude. That was the one that was always turning up, dude.
yeah. Then they made it like DSTV, bro.
Yeah.
I remember when it was free. It was Mnet, and then at 6 o'clock, bro. If you didn't have DSTV, whatever, and it turned off for you, bro.
Oh shit.
I remember
Was
that.
that DSTV compact, dude?
Not even, bro. That was just when Mnet was like free, bro.
What,
That-
like
when
SABC
DSTV just
channels?
yeah, you used to get like SABC and Mnet, bro.
Fuck.
But like this is when DSTV was big, bro. It's like just came out, bro.
Oh.
And then you got Mnet until 6, and then Deal or No Deal came on with
Deal or
Howie
No
Mandel,
Deal,
bro.
With Howie, dude.
Bro,
I don't even remember that one.
bro,
dude.
long ago, bro. And then as soon as you check the Howie Mandel's face, cut, bro. It's like
Cheers, boy.
you know that fuzzy screen, bro.
That's a premium service.
It wasn't even great, bro, but like you know,
dude.
it was cool.
But also, like, everything was scheduled. Like, at this time, is this movie, like, the whole of DSTV was set up like that, like, schedules of
Yeah.
movies, this and that. And now, folks can click on anything.
It's more convenience, bro. That's what it's all about, to be
But
honest, bro.
With convenience comes a lot of problems.
Of course.
As in now, like we were saying, like, there's so much shit we've watched. Like,
We watched it all.
so that's the thing is now, like, what are your chances now of going onto Netflix and choosing something that you've never seen before?
Bro, you know how long
something
it takes me every night?
Because, dude, every
Eh?
once in a while you'll be like, yes, this oldie's a banger, dude.
Bro.
Hit up some Pineapple Express or something like
But
that.
like, you know how many times
Like-
I've seen those oldies now, bro?
Dude,
That's how I feel now. Even like
it's like owning a DVD, dude.
straight,
Still
you
go
just
back
go
to
through your
it.
own movies, bro. You're like, oh, this one was a sick one.
Yeah,
Sweet.
dude.
And then you put it in for 5 minutes, you're like, nah, that's not that cool, bro. Put the disc back. Remember when you still had those folders with all the discs, bro?
Mm.
All those movies that we got on pirates, bro.
Oh, dude. Yeah, fuck, dude.
That was the vibes,
Those
bro.
used to be easy to get though, eh?
Bro, and you used to get 3 on a disc, bro. It was the vibes, bro.
Dude.
$20.
Flea market, boy.
Yeah,
no, back in the day, dude.
yeah, things were lit, bro.
Yeah, no shit.
But yeah.
But yeah, instant accessibility though is like fucking up kids a lot.
Definitely.
What instant gratification, I think is the
Mm.
word. Yeah,
Yes.
it's where why isn't the Wi-Fi on? And then within 5 minutes, if this kid is freaking out of why the Wi-Fi isn't working, it's a problem
Yeah.
because it's not just gonna turn back on.
Yeah.
It's like there's not just gonna be things that happen. Yeah, maybe it just went down or whatever. But like,
Mm.
as far as real life goes, it's a very. I don't think it'll work to teach anyone anything.
No.
That everyone wins an instant gratification. No,
No. Never.
like personal striving here
Yeah.
and collective like teamwork. But in those other words, I don't think so.
No.
Because that's the thing is it's weird that they're the same thing as well.
Yeah, it's the
The
same
words.
thing, but they don't work. Yeah. I feel what you mean. They're the same thing, but different.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I know. I feel like. I don't know. It's all a collective thing to be, bro. I feel like that's how everyone should be living, bro. I was even watching this thing today, and it's like, what's it? I think it was also a TED talk, bro.
Mhm.
About. It was about like self-integrity and like in with the addicts and everything and all of that, and they're like, you shouldn't go and be negative towards the addicts, bro.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna go there and then be negative towards them, like shout at them, you know, tune them,
Put
all
them in
this
an
shit.
even darker
And then
space
they're
so
gonna
they
be
can,
like, yo, you know what? You're right. I'm this, and then there's just that off that. That'll emotionally like fuck up your soul, bro.
yeah.
Then to come back from that is hard, bro. So they even say like when you go to someone, you see they said that they say don't ever say just go and be yourself, bro. They say be us, bro. Let's be we. Let's
Dude, I can
do
fuck
like a
with that, dude.
collection,
I
bro.
like that, dude.
I also like that, bro. That's when I heard that
I'm a
today. I
strong
was like,
believer in us, dude, as a
definitely,
understanding
bro.
of reality, even, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely. That's the only way you can work through certain things. To be honest, you can never do everything by yourself, bro.
no,
Never.
it's impossible, dude.
No ways, bro.
Dude,
Never.
well, even now, dude, life is so fucking complicated because I've got to fucking work. Got to do this. Then I've got to do my washing. Then I've got to do
Yeah,
this. Then I've got
bro.
to do that. Then I've got to try to do this. Oh, fuck, I didn't go to the shop. Let me go get that. Oh, no. Fuck, I need to work. This has to be
And then
by
your
this
day's
time.
over, bro.
Like,
And then
dude,
you're like, what? And then you wake up and then you have to do that shit again, bro. And
it
it's
gets
like,
complicated sometimes.
bro,
If
bro.
you, like, I don't know. I think it has a way of, like, taking you in.
Yeah.
Like, weirdly enough, as someone who can, like, experience presence from here and there, I can quite, like, actively take part in things I don't even want to do, let's say.
Yeah. I feel what you
Like,
mean.
extremely time-consuming, shitty
Yeah.
work. Like,
You don't even want
it's
to,
horrible,
but you do it, bro.
but you have to do it. But the thing is, I can make myself enjoy that because I know that even if just for an hour later I'm not doing it, I know that.
Yeah.
And this is just now.
Yeah.
If I'm thinking about how long I've been doing it, then it's also going to piss
Then
me
it's
off.
gonna be nothing. Yeah, bro.
So just exist here, do it.
Same. That's how I
Smile,
also feel.
walk away, dude.
Same. I feel the
Like
same at work. That's how I feel, bro. I think as soon as you start thinking about all the shit you're doing, you're like, hey, this is actually cuck, bro. But then if you just focus on yourself, you do your thing, bro. Sorted. You
But that's the
finished
thing
now.
is, like, with me as well, with like random small things, I'm very lucky I'm not like an OCD person. Because, like, with a lot of design and animation and this and that, like, there's a lot of things that could slow me down a fuck ton.
I think I'm a little bit. I am a little
Yeah.
bit. But not like hectic, but like.
Yeah. But some people with this, dude, like, some people can do something in an hour, some people take a week to
Yeah.
do the same thing just because they're moving the little elements.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, it could work either way as well.
Exactly.
Like, the person who worked an hour could do as well as the person who spent a week.
What
or
is
even
time though,
better,
bro?
but then it's
Yeah.
also dependent on what the client wants.
Definitely.
Because if a client looks at it and they're like, this is shit.
Yeah,
Imagine you
true.
spent a week on it. You spent a day.
I feel you.
It's weird, dude. Like,
Yeah.
just because some people are like cutting things out and cropping it and moving it and doing this, or
Yeah, sometimes.
or someone might even move something like little bits, like tiny increments.
And you
Look
can
at it
be
for
like-
5 minutes, stop, look at it again for 5 minutes, and move it again. Like, just
Yeah.
workflow is completely different for everyone.
Definitely. Some people just need a little bit more time to process what they need to do, you know? Maybe they could also be like the little bit of OCD in the other people, you know, that take long just to make sure
Yeah.
it's perfect.
But that's why there's like, well, that's why I believe these structures were set up before they were fucking abused horribly.
Yeah.
Which is like a manager and a this and that. It's
Yeah.
people in different positions who are capable of, like, let's say a manager is someone who's somewhat done that job,
Yeah.
who can guide a team to do that job.
Yeah. Someone who can actually do that job.
But now in 2021, this is Borza, but not even the real one. But this guy gets to tell you whatever the fuck he
Bro,
likes. And you gotta
anything.
listen.
And
Like,
bro.
what the fuck?
No ways, bro.
Dude, it's weird.
Bro.
Like just like some people's behavior in some places.
That's the thing, that sense of empowerment also, bro. It's irritating, bro. There's a lot of people that feel like they over people, which is bullshit, bro. You have no right to do anything to any other person, bro. Like, if you're gonna go and do something, you're gonna go and do something. I have no right to tell you not to go and do something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I have every right to tell myself what to do, bro.
You have complete choices.
Yeah. But you can't come and tell me what to do.
That's the thing,
bro.
is you can't control other people.
Yeah, definitely, bro. So that sense of empowerment is fucked up, bro.
But then also that's the thing, is like with the addicts thing you said, is like when you come on to someone like that, it is stressful for that person to
Yeah.
try to solve their shit. If
It's
they,
like trying to, you put in more
they're
weight,
trying to
bro.
figure themselves out as well, probably within that. Like most people aren't on drugs just because they're like, hey, I wanted to.
Yeah, straight, bro.
Often a lot of things evolved during
Yeah,
that time
that
that they were
happens.
jolling, and people will just say, oh, you were jolling.
Yeah,
But a lot of mental states, times of life,
that's what caused it. Yeah,
and
definitely.
that's the thing is a lot of these things get trapped into places because people have done so many things, and it's hard to access those because oaks were tripping when they might have opened that door or closed that
That's
door
the thing.
or something.
But you'll never know like what they were feeling, bro.
Yeah. And
That's
it's hard to bring someone back from that, dude. It's a weird one.
It's very difficult, bro. Very difficult, bro.
Yeah. But that's why, like, in Spain as well, I heard that they had this thing that they no longer criminalize drugs.
Yeah.
They just started setting up rehabilitation programs if you get caught.
Even Portugal now, bro. Portugal.
It might have been Portugal.
Yeah, Portugal has was the third highest, like addicts for drugs in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And now they took that law, they made it legal, all the drugs, but you have to get a prescription now. And now they have, I think, 75% or something have stopped now. There's 75% less addicts
But
now.
that's the thing, is like finding a viable form of recovery for these people.
But and also I was watching this thing, they did a test subject with rats or something, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing a thing with rats, and they put a rat in a cage. Some scientists, like 1960 or something, bro. They put a rat in a cage with, I think it was some drug, bro.
Yeah.
But that was the only thing in the cage. So they put the rat in the cage, and the rat obviously went and took the drug, bro.
Yeah.
Like ate the drug, and then he overdosed, obviously.
Yeah.
So like 10, 15 years later, another scientist came in and he said, okay, let's look at this experiment. You only putting a rat in a cage with only that thing. So then obviously it's going to go.
Did they put a rat in a cage with drugs and
Yeah.
no food and shit?
Yeah, with nothing. Just like
Obviously
drugs,
it's gonna fuck up.
So it's insane, bro.
What? Dude, that's just so weird. That's a trap door. Like while you're explaining it, I only realized afterwards, like, that is actually fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah, bro, it's dumb. So then some other scientist said,
Yeah.
what's it? He's like, okay, let's make this rat camp, like full of cheese and like tunnels, and make it like it can do things.
A vibe, dude.
But we keep
the
the drugs there also. So they tuned no rat overdosed, bro, on those drugs. Because it had other things to like do and keep itself pleasure.
But the thing is, like, you could argue that it didn't know what it was in the first experiment to the extent where it started eating whichever substance.
No, I feel it's true enough, bro.
Or whichever way it managed to take this. I'm not sure how they
Yeah, but I feel like I think they did still take it, but they didn't overdose.
Yeah.
So they didn't take too much.
That's the thing, is like, it's scary to comprehend, but so many people nowadays are actually functional drug addicts.
Hardcore, bro.
Completely functional. Like when I walk through the shops, I can see it as well, dude. And you see people like just eyeballs, and you're like, my dude, it's Tuesday.
What are you doing, bro? But you're jolly, bro.
Dude, it's wild, dude.
No.
Everywhere, dude. It's such a common thing, especially snorting, dude. Huge.
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy out here, bro.
Dude, like.
And it's not clean, bro. That's what's fucked up, yeah, bro. It's taking a lot of these people on another direction, bro.
Yeah. That's the thing, is like, some oaks think it's like, oh, I'm at this age, this is like experimenting, I'm jolling.
Yeah,
it's fucking dangerous, dude.
Bro, the thing is,
when you're older, you realize why your parents, like, or anyone's parents, are so strict on them, just because it is one of those things.
That's dangerous,
it's
bro.
It's wild, dude.
And especially man-made things, bro.
Yeah.
Man-made things are fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
They're fucked up. All those natural ones,
yeah,
I don't really have a problem with, bro. But the man-made ones, like the things they go and they make in a lab and that, bro.
Yeah. Like shit that has to
or they siphon through like petrol and shit like, bro.
Dangerous things.
Bro, you're siphoning it through petrol. What are you doing, bro? You know what I mean?
Even how Mac left us, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Just
Unfortunately,
got the wrong thing,
bro.
dude. Got some dirty, dude.
I feel like
But that's the thing is, like, I'm not saying that he wouldn't have overdosed on whatever he was taking in the first place,
Mm.
but, like, it's still...
I feel like Mac reached the point of, like, he did what he needed to do. He got out his message, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, it was a weird...
I don't think he gave up.
That's
I
the
think,
thing.
I think it seemed quite sudden. As much as he accepted reality, I think he did. Like, I don't know. I think he was just like a party person. Like, have you ever watched his there's a documentary said "Stop Making Excuses."
Oh yeah,
It's crazy, dude.
it is crazy, bro.
Like, it's to think of a guy that like ended up going from like that in depression and shit, managed to do shit like that. That's crazy.
Bro, like to flip it around, it's
Dude, that don't hold on for long, dude.
for long, bro.
Dude. Like,
But I feel like that's what I'm
he
saying.
was taken away from us at a young age, dude, but like he fucking
He's
stayed
been
around,
pushing,
dude. He
bro.
grafted, dude.
Yeah, he's
I don't
been
believe
pushing.
he gave up.
I also don't think
I
he
think
gave
he
up.
was grafted.
That's why I say I feel like he did what he needed to do, bro. Before you
What, so like it
you
was
move
just his
on,
time,
bro.
maybe.
That's how
It
I
was
feel.
it was rough circumstances, but it could have still been his time.
Yeah, he's moved on now to do what
Yeah.
he needs to do, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Mac changed the game, dude.
Definitely, bro.
As far as rap goes, dude,
Definitely,
I love
bro.
that guy.
And I used to listen to that guy when I was young, bro.
Yeah.
I was young, bro. Like, even Marco, bro. Used to, like, in school, because me and him in Ireland, bro. Used to tune me, bro. I listened to Mac Miller, bro. As soon as you're out of school, bro. Mac, bro. And then you start
Dude, that's
appreciating
gay,
him,
dude.
bro.
Dude,
And I'm like,
fucking day, dude. There was a Mac song that he played on the way here.
that's what I'm saying,
Like,
bro.
to this
Like,
day, Mac, dude.
he doesn't fall away, bro.
Dude.
He doesn't. There's at least, even if my song, like, my phone deletes all my songs, there'll be one Mac track, bro, at least. You know what I mean? That's there, bro.
Dude, I currently have a fucking corrupted memory card. And I
Ish.
don't have any Mac tracks, dude.
You must download them,
It's
bro.
disappointing.
Hey, bro.
I normally go on YouTube and I go like find Sleep or something, or All Sweatshirt or Mac. Or,
Yeah, I love those.
Like
All
dude,
Sweatshirt,
because I'm like
Astral,
a
bro.
fucking walking iPod sometimes, dude. I literally just know so many fucking songs in my head. It's weirdly one of the things I remember most out of anything.
Serious.
The songs.
But me
dude.
too,
Like,
bro.
I'm literally a walking iPod.
Yeah.
Dude. Like,
And like songs just pop in and out your head like that. You're like jamming, you're like, oh yeah.
Dude, I can hear the beats even, dude. I can do drum and bass as well. I can literally sit here and I can start playing a drum and bass song in my head.
Crazy,
Dude,
bro.
I'm gonna be jamming, dude.
Yeah, but you're enjoying, bro.
Dude, it's trippy, dude. It's
Yeah.
just... But then also back to thoughts. What is that?
Bro.
Because it is thinking about a beat, but it's playing without me thinking about it. I'm more partaking.
Yeah, what is that? What is that voice?
'Cause
Who's
I
talking
think
there, bro?
like, dude, because like it is weird because fuck, this is weird,
Bro.
Like, dude,
But like even that voice in your head, bro.
yeah,
Like, how is it speaking to it and you're speaking back to it? Like, it's crazy shit, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, that voice you can hear, bro. If you speak to yourself in your head, you can hear that voice.
yeah.
in
Like
your
if I'm thinking now, I'm
head. Yeah, you're speaking while you're thinking, bro.
yeah,
Which is crazy shit, bro.
yeah.
But then they also said, like,
But can you speak and play beats in the background while you're thinking about? Because that's the thing is like I wonder now. I would try that, but I don't know if it's like I'm gonna probably just sit here staring at the fucking walls with them and playing beats in my head while thinking. And I'll be like, yeah, I can talk and have beats in my head, dude. And then someone's gonna be like, what the fuck?
You're gonna look mental, bro.
Yes.
I don't think so. You have to focus on at least one or two things. You can't
Yeah,
do all of them, bro.
It's a trippy one, dude. But it is weird. Like I can literally play music.
Yeah. Out of that voice in your head. That's
And
what's
it's
great.
beats, dude. I
Bro,
don't
it's
speak in beats,
beats,
dude. I
bro.
can't beatbox like that, dude.
Same. But
I
this so
don't sing how to
can.
beatbox, dude.
As a fucking legend, bro.
Yeah, dude.
But that's what I'm saying. You get so words, you get lost. You don't mean like really what you're saying. Like it gets so lost, bro.
It's
Like
hard.
90% of the thing that you're thinking doesn't really.
It's hard to express a lot
Yeah,
of things.
it's hard. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
very
yeah.
hard to express a lot
Definitely.
of things, dude.
Because I even say like this, everything that we see now is just it's a projection from your brain, bro.
Mm.
So like this room that I see now, it's way different to how you see it, bro.
Yeah.
It's way different to how other people see it, bro. So now we're in the same space, but we're in a different space. You know what I mean, bro? Which is so crazy.
I have
bro.
weird arguments about that because, like, I've existed in some weird spaces in my life, like trippy spaces,
Yeah, bro.
while around people, which were in somewhat normal spaces.
Yeah, but it was
I
like
would say normal, but what the fuck is normal?
that's
But, like,
yeah, bro.
So yeah, like if I was around and I was fucking out and I'd see something weird and no one else saw it, and then it's just
It's like you don't know.
somewhat like there's a different level there going on or something, or but why can't other people then?
That's the thing, bro.
Like,
but like, yeah,
like there's just weird levels to perception, but also like
there's
as
definitely
as a being, I think we are also observers in a way.
yes, sir.
Even when we dream, we observe. That's not this.
Yeah,
You're not using your eyes in your dreams,
No.
dog.
at all.
Like, but you're still there observing.
Yeah,
Like,
dreams are crazy, bro.
yeah.
I don't know exactly what they are because they confuse me, bro. But like they're crazy. One day I hope I learn like how to interpret my dreams properly.
Dude, that's hard.
I know. That's why I'm one
Dude,
day.
I've also tried to sit there and do the maths and make dream
Bro.
journals and things, and I look at the shit I was writing and I was like, my
This-
bro.
What are you
What's
going on?
here?
What are you
What's
saying,
going
bro?
on here, bro?
What story is this, bro?
It's hard, dude. And then the thing is, like, okay, with dreams, I wouldn't say not necessarily, but with some of them in context, I've understood.
Yeah.
But like a lot of context, like
Mm.
maybe a year later, I'd randomly think back at that thing and I'd be like, oh, like sort
And you
of a
only
deja
remember
vu
it.
thing,
Yeah,
like,
and you only remember
and
it.
you're just like, was that? Or was
Bro,
that,
how many
like-
times has happened to me too, bro?
like, was that like a training course for this?
We're like,
Like,
no, bro.
like,
Bro,
it's
definitely.
weird, dude.
That's happened to me many times also where I've seen the moment happen, like, and it's not like a flash, it was like I've dreamt it.
Yeah.
But like long ago, bro. Like 2-3 years ago, and then that moment happens and you're like, is something important supposed to happen now? Or like what? You know what I mean? Because you don't really know how to take
That's
it.
the
bro.
thing is like, is it a reminder? Like, is it like how most people say nowadays?
Mhm.
Like, you're meant to be on your path.
Yeah.
Or this is your path.
Is it like the checkpoints that you're going
like you hit
through?
up a checkpoint,
Yeah.
bro.
Stage
Fuck
3,
yes,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, bro.
Also, if it was a game, dreaming would be a loading screen.
Yeah.
That would be a checkpoint.
What the-
No, I don't know actually. If a dream would be a loading screen, dude.
It'd be a cutscene.
Dude. Where it's like in game but not in game.
Yeah,
Like, the
it's just
graphics are,
there.
like way different, dude.
One time, bro. But it's
Oh,
not the
fuck.
same as how you play, bro. It is. It's a cutscene, bro.
Dude.
Straight.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That could be what it is, dude.
Yeah. The little side mission, bro.
Do you think they are like necessary though?
What?
It's gross in a way.
Dreaming.
Yeah. Do you think it has like somewhat like side aspect of growth?
I feel like if you need to see something, I feel like some people will see what they need to see in their dreams. If you understand what I'm saying. Because like it is like a little form of like meditation being in that state.
Yeah.
To be honest. You know what I mean?
Well, you're switching your body off.
Yeah. So
In a
you
way. That's
yeah.
somewhat a form of meditation. Some
Yeah.
people can't do that, and that's why they
That's what I'm saying.
struggle sleeping.
True,
Because
bro.
it is like it's not just the easy.
It's
thing
not
for
easy
everyone.
just going
It's not
for this.
easy
No
at all.
ways, bro. I've been through insomnia hard, bro.
Yeah.
You stay up till 3 o'clock. You're chilling. You want to sleep. You're tired, bro.
Yeah.
You close your eyes, nothing's happening, bro. And like
And the weirdest part is in those states, reality starts
hitting.
fucking out, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, like also in my life, I had a stage when I was getting like maybe like an hour or two of sleep every night, and it's just like it's trippy, dude.
It's not cool, bro. Like
And it's like very like You know, like if you
Yeah.
lift yourself up and you're like this, or like if you like this.
Yeah,
Like, the
you can
slight
feel
difference
it.
in the placement of your shoulders.
You can
like,
feel like
the
it's,
one feels
yeah,
more.
like internal. Like
Yeah.
I feel what you mean. You can't really explain it, but it's like
Dude.
it's like cramping you, bro.
Dude, it's like a
Definitely.
weird, and like your eyes, it's like not sleeping feels like not showering, dude. It feels
Yeah.
like it's weird.
It's not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But like, you have to get through. Like, you have to get over your shit, bro. I feel like in order to get that peace where you can just dose, bro. But like, even though some people, I don't know.
Some people are just.
Some people can just dose,
Dude.
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Hit it like a rock, dude.
like, bro.
Yeah.
I went to Truth with my mate. I'm gonna chill you must watch it, bro. You are. Bro, I went to Truth with this like, bro. We go to the main floor. No, you've been to Truth, bro.
Oh, once, yeah.
So you know the main stage, like you walk in, turn left there, bro.
Min memory, dude.
Bro, so like it's just that outside part, whatever. We jamming, bro. It's like
they're by the outside piece, yeah.
packed, bro. It's like 4:30 in the morning, bro.
Mm-hmm.
My mate's standing there. He's like, yo, I'm tired, bro. What you mean you're tired, bro? Only going in like an hour. Bro, he's standing there, falls asleep, bro.
Dude.
While he's standing, bro.
Dude, I've had Tristan do the same thing, dude.
While he's standing, bro.
Dude, this was at end. We were literally watching drum and bass inside like science fiction.
Yeah.
I think it was science fiction or addiction.
One
of them, dude.
Yeah.
But we're chilling there. We're inside the place. This homie's against the pole, dorsing. Speakers are right here going.
Bro. Yeah, like you can feel it.
Homie's
like you're
right there dorsing, and I'm just like,
how?
How tired is this?
But
guy?
bro, he wasn't even leaning against anything. We're in the middle of the dance floor.
No, that's wizardry.
You're standing there like this, bro. Like, I'm even like, bro. He looks at you.
That must be so weird. Imagine just waking up standing at a show, like,
bro. And it's like a thick.
Okay, wait, I might have actually felt that, like, off alcohol. Dude.
Is it? No, I don't know. I can't. I've never.
Alcohol is, but it's more like.
Alcohol, I've passed out. Like, not in control, and I'm just like.
No,
poof.
but dude, I've had like blackout sessions where I black out for a few hours and then suddenly come back and be like, what?
Sir.
Yeah. Alcohol made me black out. Fuck, dude.
I've blacked out, I think, 2 or 3 times from alcohol, bro.
Dude, the weirdest one I ever experienced, so besides the ones that obviously just shit in 4 hours of not knowing what's going on. like people are just like, no, dude, you were chilling. And then I was just like, on there.
Yeah.
But like, the weirdest one ever was walking back from Oppie, dude.
Just
Like, not like from Oppie the place, like walking back to camp, dude. If I walk back from the Popo, my man, that's a long walk to freedom, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's like, jeez, bro.
Dude. But yo, dude, I was just walking back from the one campsite there. We just visited some mates at the one campsite. It was far on the other side, dude. There was plenty of people back there then, dude. And I'm just walking. Next thing, I just fucking wake up and I'm in my tent, fucking still walking, dude.
Still walking.
like a dude. Don't know when I got home. Don't know, but I was just walking, and then suddenly I was still walking, like literally with this.
But you woke up.
I felt like I was walking, but I was just waking up.
Yes, you must have walked hard.
So I must have gotten home, fallen asleep, and then somehow only tracked that memory, and it only stayed there until I literally just went out of bed, dude. Like,
you caught yourself walking again. I've done that a few times though. Like when I used to play soccer, bro. If I used to like run a lot, bro, and you go on your doors and you're in bed, bro, sometimes my legs just start like running, bro, and you're like, what? Relax, we stop now, bro. But you don't even do anything, bro. Your legs are just like, let's go, bro.
They're just ready, dude.
No, they're ready, bro.
Yeah,
it's a crazy thing.
Ryan's also a little bit like that from fighting, dude.
Is it?
From, I think he did karate, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
One of the disciplines, bro.
Yeah, bro. One of those things.
Yeah, dude. But also, like, just from that, like, he used to do a lot of leg work and shit like that. So often his legs, also, he says his legs are ready to go, bro. Like,
Yeah, but those guys go. They put their legs through hell, yo.
oh, dude, Oak's shins are broken.
Bro,
Like, he's got shins.
no.
They work
Yeah.
in shins, they're just a little bit.
Yeah, they got a few holes in the road. Some potholes.
Some potholes. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
some Oaks
straight,
go hard
bro.
into those things, dude.
But it's cool, bro. Like
Mm.
watching a UFC fight. It's always cool, you know. It's
Yeah.
always interesting, bro. I can't wait for next month. Those fights are gonna be so crazy.
Who all is fighting, dude?
Bro, it's Connor and Dustin,
Oh, wait.
number 3.
Who do you rate's gonna win that, dude?
I don't know. I feel like if Connor doesn't win, his career's over, bro.
Fuck.
So he needs to win.
Because I'm an outsider to the sport, and what I know so far
Yo.
is that there was a meme of Conor McGregor on the floor.
Yeah, like.
So that was round 1.
Yeah, like.
Round 2, apparently he won.
Who?
McGregor.
Yeah, but then he got knocked out, bro. So
Wait, was it the second one that he got knocked out?
yeah, the first
So
one
the
he
first
won.
time he beat.
Yeah, the first one he won.
Ah,
the
so that was
second
the
time.
second one.
Yeah,
that he
now
became
the third one, yeah.
Oh, that's why
It's
I
made
didn't know
crazy.
where this middle one was. I was like,
Yeah, so
the
like,
other way around.
so it's gonna be crazy, bro. And then it's like
Yeah.
Sean O'Malley's also fighting,
Mhm.
bro. That actually is crazy. He like dreads his hair, or like braids it, bro.
Mhm.
He's got like a weed leaf, bro, in the back. But his hair's like pink and green and purple and,
All sorts of colors.
bro, so crazy, bro.
Like a rapper, dude.
True enough, bro. He's even got like a CBD
Dude, rappers have the most colorful hair nowadays, dude.
6'9".
Dude, that guy, dude.
He's-
That guy's another guy altogether. I don't even know how that guy.
What do you think about that guy, bro? Like,
His
like with
music
him,
is horribly
no,
shit.
his music isn't nice.
It's horribly shit. And somehow he made
It's-
it up into the charts from all the shit he
Bro,
was speaking.
Bro, I don't know
It
how.
doesn't make sense to me how that
Bro, he
works.
throws 4 letters into a song's name and then he's like, away. Kiki's easy, Fifi, bro. And that's his tracks, bro. And then he still bangs it, bro. Like, people still listen to him. But like,
But
what?
is it hype?
It's clout, hard. It's just hype.
Because he's maybe hyped up so much that people might end up in circles where they're all pretending to listen to him.
Definitely. People are, people,
I'd
yeah.
literally say that most people are probably pretending.
I think people
Like-
listen to his music, they're like, okay, let's just hear the song of his. Everyone says that. So it goes to the top of the chart, bro. And then they don't listen to it anymore, bro. They're like,
Yeah,
whack.
dude.
But like, what do you
Dude,
think about him snitching and like all that shit, bro?
Dude, I haven't looked into it that far. But as far as I understand, dude, like, homie's a knock, dude.
Of course, bro. I don't know. I feel like
word there is.
for me, like, yeah, definitely, he's a he.
I wouldn't say homie either though.
Yeah,
I'd say guy's a knock.
he
dude.
flipped on the gents hard, bro. Yo,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Like, I feel you must go and watch like his.
How heavy was it though? What he was like technically ratting out people on heavy.
heavy murders and everything, bro.
Oh, so he's like a full on rat. But that's the problem, is like it's intent though, as well with that. Because then the thing is, okay, is this guy trying to stop literal criminal rings? Or is he trying to get famous or throwing
You
them
check
under
that.
the bus?
That was
Which is being
his
a rat.
crew.
But that's the thing, is that's just straight up being a rat.
No,
dude.
that's
Like,
been
I
a rat.
understand,
Yeah,
like,
that's why he's.
and hopefully he sorted out some people who are doing some criminal
He
shit.
probably did, to be honest.
But
like,
was that his
sacrifice-
intent, or was he just trying to fucking sound cool while he's rapping?
I feel like if you watch his things, bro, he used to like fucking rob O's, bro,
Yeah.
shoot O's, alles, bro.
Yeah.
So like the shit he rapped about, he was being serious, you know. He's not one of those rappers who just tune shoot
Yeah.
O's, blah, blah, blah.
But the problem is
But
there
then
was
that
one
guy-
guy who was actually serious once
Yeah.
that got put in prison because he admitted to a crime in a song.
Yeah,
I forgot what his name.
I know what you mean.
But there was
bro.
this guy.
I checked that
something-
murder thing. Yeah,
Like he literally ratted himself out,
yeah.
which must.
I
suck,
saw
dude.
that thing yesterday. Even,
Imagine
to be
just
funny,
trying to be a gangster before a song, dude, and you
Bro,
rat
and-
yourself out, dude.
bro. But then he
But that's
Well,
the thing,
he
is
also
some of the
does it,
shit
bro.
I believe these oaks should be removed off the streets for. But then also, once again, how do you repair these people?
that's the thing. But then,
what age
yeah.
were they introduced to this shit? How
Mm.
rough was their living conditions when
That's
they
the
were growing up?
thing.
Do you think these oaks were like, I want to play with guns and
No
follow
ways.
money around?
No ways.
The kid might have wanted to be a president, dude.
Straight, bro.
Like, you don't know.
But then his
like,
circumstance, he had to sell this drugs, bro. He
yeah,
had to do this to.
it becomes a different world.
He has to do this to join this gang now. If he doesn't join this gang,
survival.
he won't make enough cash to go home and
Or if you're
eat,
not in the
bro.
gangs, you're one of the ones that they're shooting.
Yeah, they're shooting you.
There's some-
So rather
There's some
be in
places
one.
in
Yeah,
the world that are horrifying.
definitely, bro. You must even watch Top Boy, bro.
What's that?
It's like Drake and Future actually bought it out, bro. It was like a series from England, bro, and it's just about a top boy is a drug dealer, bro, like the head drug dealer. That's what a top boy is. So like, it's just about like 2 or 3 gangs in London and that, and just how they operate and shit, bro. It's actually very interesting, bro. Very interesting, bro. One of my favorite series.
Yeah.
You must check it out, bro. Like how they move, they even, I don't know, it's crazy, bro. But then, end of the day, those oaks don't use the drugs, bro, that they sell.
Yeah. Well, hopefully not.
They don't, bro. The thing is,
No, but that's lies, dude. Probably they're not telling someone that they're using it, dude. Like,
I doubt it, bro.
how, that's also the confusing thing for me.
The
How
thing
do
is,
some people
yeah.
get involved in that world without the drugs?
In those, but like in those gangs,
like,
yeah.
Because often, if you aren't numb to it and you're seeing all of these things, you must be quite fucked up to be okay with that.
The thing,
Because
yeah,
drugs numbs a lot of people, and
definitely.
I'm not saying it's an excuse to do anything, but
No,
it
of
obviously
course.
has changed a lot of people a lot more. Than
Yeah, definitely. The
they would
chemical
like to be
imbalance
like-
in their brain, even.
like
Bro.
that oaks that rob people on live TV on Yelp, dude.
Yeah, straight.
Like
bro.
that oak was not comprehending shit.
But you're not supposed to be doing that shit, bro. That like
Yeah.
those are the things, bro. Like I don't feel like if you're part of a gang, right? Now like that show, it's about gangs that run the block, bro. So they run that block, bro. You know what I mean? So now they don't fuck around, bro. They do their thing, they sell their money and they move, bro.
Yeah.
Or they sell their food, bro. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
They move, bro. They don't take the drug. Because they know the drug that they're selling is fucked up, bro. So they're gonna fucking sell it off, and then they will never put it inside themselves. I doubt it, bro.
Yeah. And then the scary thing also comes down to like quality of those things and the reliance that some people have.
That's why that
So
should
that's
just be
the
made.
thing is like someone could, let's say, be a cocaine addict, but the chances are they're getting cocaine every time is slim, and chances are they're fucking up their body very bad.
Yeah, how much is that mixed with, bro?
What is that in there?
Yeah,
the
what
thing
is that,
then
bro?
when you become reliant on something like that, and it's hard because those oaks literally have withdrawals. Like it's not easy to stop, dude.
No,
like,
no ways, bro.
Oaks go through some shit, dude.
Hectic.
Like
things,
some
bro.
shit, dude.
No, of
Like
course.
it should be commended
Like-
for some of the shit they go through, but like obviously not like, like. You did also take drugs. In the first place.
You also fucked it. You also fucked
a
up.
bit. You
Yeah.
don't deserve to be commended.
But at
completely,
least you made
But
yourself.
someone should try to help those people.
Definitely. They should not be treated differently. They put themselves in a situation, but you shouldn't treat them different because of their situation.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
We should all just see each other as equal people and,
Yeah, dude.
do our thing, bro. That's the only way I feel, bro. That's the only way people will all be happy.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, it's the only way. Like, if people start just being themselves and understanding other people, you might be able to help that addict.
Yeah, true.
Because that
True.
addict might be switching off this world because they don't like it, because it is fucked. Like, we can argue a lot of things, but there's a lot of wild shit going on.
Definitely.
Some people struggle to deal with that.
Hardcore.
Like, it's not an
Definitely.
easy thing for everyone to just be every day this and that.
Bro,
And
like-
I'm gonna continue going to work and shit. Some people have a rough time getting up, dude.
Bro, like one of my favorite
Like-
lines on it from Flatbush Zombies, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, being yourself is like a superpower these days, bro. That's what that line is, bro. That line is like
The
crazy.
thing is,
as shit.
it's quite rare, dude.
That's the thing,
Like,
bro.
I've met people that are themselves,
Yeah.
but it's not like really a common thing.
Yeah, it's not like.
But
that
also,
guy-
like, I'd explain it more like this. I've met people that are themselves genuinely in that state that they're in.
Yeah. But then when they get put out of the situation. what?
No. I'm just saying, like, they might grow up into a different state.
Oh, okay.
It's not
feel
saying
it.
that's
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
but that's just where they are now. But they
Yeah.
are themselves in that state.
In
They're
that
not
state,
trying
yeah.
to be anything else.
Yeah.
It's just where they are. It's not like they're not going to grow or become an adult.
Yeah. I know what you
further,
mean.
do further things or
Yeah.
whatever. It's just like they are where they are in that space.
Yeah.
Not really like any labels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it shouldn't be a label, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone takes time to do their thing, you know.
That's the thing, is everyone has very different timing.
Definitely. Timing doesn't really exist, if you know what I mean. Like, it's like also like a label, bro, just on everything, bro,
Yeah.
just to make sure things are done.
Well, dude.
Like, it doesn't really matter, time.
Yeah. Well, you've done 12 years of school, so have I, dude.
Skunk.
It's confusing thing, dude. Like, it's 12 years, my dude.
Bro. It's long, bro.
Besides college, which I had to do as well, which is quite a lot longer as well, which is a lot of fucking institutional cut.
Bro.
Like,
Yeah, definitely, bro.
like, so, like, it's weird to think of time like that, even like school. It went really quick.
It did.
Like,
It did.
like when I was in there, it was fucking
Long. Yo, it took long,
Yeah.
bro. You're like, this shit must finish now.
And then as you leave school, your time gets a turbo, dude. It's
Yo, bro. For me, as
it's
soon as
no
I
longer
hit
going
21.
slow. Dude, it starts going fast, my dude. It's not a joke when Toppies tell us that, dude.
Mm.
Time goes, dude.
It does go. It does go.
Even if you can connect to time presently, it's still goes.
I don't know. I still didn't smoke school too much, to be honest, bro.
Is it?
I don't know, bro. I like to be in a position where I can help myself, bro.
Yeah.
That time I wasn't in that position, if you feel what I
Yeah.
mean, bro. I don't.
But also, like, school is a horrible environment to grow up in as well.
Mm,
Like, it fuels such weird behaviors.
mm.
Like, even I was bullied quite a lot. But I was also an arsehole to people, which could make me a bully. So,
I feel you.
I can't argue that I'm not a cunt from that time of my life.
Same
As
vibe.
much as Oaks bullied me way more than I bullied anyone else,
Yeah,
I'm still a cunt.
true
Well,
enough. Yeah, that's still that.
like,
Yeah, you still threw off that energy
dude,
to someone else, bro.
But
Yeah.
that's the thing, is I don't know why I did that shit. Now that I can comprehend, like, that's just fucked up.
But at least,
But in
yeah.
school, like, I was just
You
I
just
don't know
tuned,
what the
yeah.
fuck I was doing.
But at
dude.
least now you
Like-
can look back at it and be like, listen, I was a cunt. I
Yeah,
mustn't do that again.
yeah.
And then you won't do it again. You're not gonna go now and walk around and still do the same shit all the time, bro.
No,
That's the thing. At least we learn. We
Not at
walk and we
all.
learn.
yeah,
That's the important thing, bro.
no, definitely, dude.
Yeah.
It is good to just learn, dude. But it's also like it's very hard to assess some parts of yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Definitely.
comfortable with this now because I assessed it a while ago.
Yeah.
But at the time that I assessed it, it was fucking horrible
Yeah.
to look
it
at
was-
yourself as a cunt.
yeah, obviously.
It's horrible, dude.
Yeah,
Like, it's not easy.
it's
like-
not nice, bro. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. You feel even like a bad energy to it, bro.
Yeah.
Which isn't good, bro. Because I also feel like if you're throwing out bad energy,
But that's the thing.
that bad energy does come back to you, and
Yeah.
it could be tenfold,
I
bro.
strongly believe in that as well.
That's how I also feel, bro.
Dude, karma's very real, dude.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. So you must also just always try and be on the good side, you know what I mean, bro?
Dude, yeah.
And then everyone's happy. That's also.
The thing is, I don't think there's a good side. It's very like situational things, dude. You can say one thing's good and one thing's bad, but
I feel what you mean.
like, but it's extremely situational in each state.
I feel
Like,
like yeah, we must all
There's
just.
some places where things are different.
Mm,
Like let's say fighting,
Mm.
as an example. We are so used to fighting because we have seen Oaks behave like primitives
yeah.
outside of cool runnings thousands of times in our life.
Definitely.
No, like legitimately, like
Yeah.
So our understanding of fighting, if I see a fight outside, it's like somewhat normalized to me now because I've seen so many. Like there used to be 3 a night, 4 a night.
Yeah, definitely. True.
So, like,
true.
It's just so normalized. But then to other people, it's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah,
going
what
on?
is
Like,
that?
what- To us,
We've seen it.
background noise even sometimes.
It's
you know,
normalized.
It's
That's
weird
the
that
thing,
my
man.
brain can go into those states where it's just
Because we're in
fuck it.
it's the East, bro.
Yeah.
It's the East, bro.
Dude, yeah, it's a little
Like-
wild out here.
Oh, bro. Like your
yeah.
brain normalizes it. You're like, oh, is that a fight? Was expecting a few of those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
Which isn't good, to be honest, bro. Like, it's not good to expect that, bro, because that is never
Yeah.
good energy, bro. there's just a lot of like built up
The
frustration.
problem is
and
it's not even like a expectation; it's an understanding
Mm,
at this point.
yeah, true enough.
Like oaks that drink alcohol are gonna probably end up boxing.
Yeah, true.
Like besides other drugs, like
Yeah.
most places I've been with oaks that you can see are on some other drugs, they're normally quite calm.
Mm,
If anything, they keep to themselves and they jam. But alcohol
yeah. Alcohol, they
is
get.
a very dangerous drug to people around you.
I don't. Yeah, bro. Definitely,
Like,
definitely,
Out of
definitely.
all of them, like besides the obviously the self-destruction that comes with the other ones as well.
Mm.
But alcohol is very like immediately dangerous. Like the other ones that let's say take a lot more time for you to actually see the problem.
Yeah, I feel what you mean. I
But
feel what you
alcohol
mean.
is very immediately dangerous.
Yeah, alcohol. It can be instant, bro.
Yeah.
Instant.
Yeah.
I feel the same, bro. Also, I don't like alcohol, bro.
Yeah.
It's also like a little bit of it is alright, bro. But then
But the thing is,
people push.
how often do people know how to be responsible?
They don't.
Dude,
As soon as you drink,
Dude,
like
I
that, people
have
just
a
want.
fuck ton of self-control.
Yeah.
Fuck ton. On alcohol, none.
None, bro. None. You can just do anything, bro.
Dude,
I feel you.
like I'm no longer the controller, dude. Like something else grabs the whip and starts fucking driving, dude.
Yeah, Chins, let's
Like,
go, bro.
Dude, it's not nice, dude.
It's
At
not.
all. And the thing is, it's not. I wouldn't say it's myself every time.
I feel you. It's like a
Like-
different, like, reality of you.
Yeah.
It's like it enters someone else, bro. It kind of is, bro.
Or it, like
Because
shuts down everything and
Yeah.
so just something
wakes
of me,
up,
like,
yeah.
comes out.
Because you don't think the same way. It like changes everything, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest, you can feel the difference
Yeah.
a lot.
But just also my lack of control is crazy in that
Mm.
state. When people tell me like, no, you fucking drank yourself to shit, you landed on the floor where you're catching, and I was like,
Ish.
fuck, my dude.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's never good, bro.
but
Like,
that's the thing. It's like, like when I was a sober driver, I realized how shit fucking wild shit was. Especially when shit breaks out and you're sober, you look at it and
you're
you're like,
like,
this isn't just.
nah,
fucking-
bro. If you're sober,
Like-
you don't like a drunk person, bro.
Yeah.
You
I don't mind them, but I'm much like. Yeah.
It's not,
Like,
bro.
most times oaks can't contain themselves with
Nah,
alcohol. Like,
bro. They
but
can't.
weed, stoners are the shit.
The best, bro.
Stoners are the shit.
The
dude.
best.
I've
bro.
never, dude, honestly, I can say never as a word. Walked up to a stoner that will be a puss to you.
Just, yeah.
Like, let's say they have a joint. They will say, sorry, I only have this much joint, but chill. Like, you're not going to get any of their joint. But they're keen on chilling.
And
They've only got so much joint, you don't have to take their joint.
But the thing is,
But they'll chill.
they're still gonna give you a full.
They're not
bro.
just going to be a dick.
They're still
about
gonna
it.
smoke their J, and then they're gonna
Yeah.
be like, you want some?
But also, like, it's just.
Stoners
like,
are like they don't mind sharing.
do you think there's like a side argument of this that stoners get more interaction with people than a lot of people? Like
Definitely.
even
I think
smokers, like people who smoke cigarettes often as well.
I think so.
Because often, like if you go out and talk shit to those people, like stoners are random often. Like the people I used to smoke with in my life have always been fucking random. Like do different things, think differently, do
Yeah, it's like different people.
and it's
Yeah.
like forcing yourselves into a space together with, let's say, the joint, which is
Yeah.
a timer.
Yeah, it's the time, sure.
If you're not chilling afterwards, as well.
Yeah.
But it's also just putting your self into a space with people with completely random views and understandings.
And the joint
And you
also,
chill
yeah.
out, dude.
It drops your ego, I feel a bit.
Yeah.
And
No,
you
but
can-
even before people smoke, people
Mm.
are chilling. Like
Oh, true
stoners
enough.
in general are just chilled people. I think just because of
Yeah.
the comfortability around a lot of different people.
Oh, true enough. True enough, and you can accept a lot of different things and like understand a lot more because
Just
you
because of
actually,
exposure to lots of different
Yeah.
people, so you can communicate to them.
yeah, definitely.
Because how
bro.
often have you ended up in like a random stoner circle where you like
Gang times,
even
bro.
dude, you don't even know a single person around there, and you're just like,
Legend.
oh, it's not
Bro,
my duty.
One time when I was staying in Mackenzie Park, bro,
yeah,
I went and I was standing there by the shop, bro. Now there was a few O's there, bro. I never like chilled with them, whatever. Like I just stayed there, you know. I didn't have mates there, bro.
Mhm.
Chilling there, so I'm standing outside the shop in the sun. I'm smoking a guap, bro. Now these oaks are chilling. Like, come chill, bro. Go chill with them, smoke, goes around. They roll another one. Bro, I chilled them for 3 hours. After that, bro, we used to chill like every second day, bro. We there at the shops, all of us, we plumbing, playing ball, bro.
That's the thing.
That-
It is like a random. Like a lot of people lack introduction, let's say.
Yeah,
And I've even
True.
spoken to some people about people using alcohol as like a gap to communicate with people. But weirdly enough, now that we're speaking about this, stoners normally are chilling before anything is passed around.
yeah,
But people with alcohol need a drink first.
First.
They have a swig
yeah.
before they go.
Before they go, yeah, so
Like
they
it's
feel
like a
it.
specific idea, even with
Yeah.
alcohol, it's like a swig before they go. And then with stoners, they just chill out. And even if you get like one pull of the J, you don't even get stoned. You keep on
Yeah.
chill, dude.
Straight, bro.
Like,
Straight, bro. You just need the smell of it. You're like, oh, wait, that was
dude,
nice,
I
gents.
love that shit, dude.
Bro.
I'll literally
Bro.
blow weed around my house and make it my permanent spot. Like,
If
you
I
know
did
those
that,
little things.
They need
that
to get it like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly, dude. I will literally get one of those that just literally just goes and like sprays a little bit
Purple
of weed and
haze.
smell it, dude. Dude, I love the smell. I'd
But-
even stop smoking and just carry on smelling it, dude.
You'll make me keen, man. But yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. But even like mushrooms, bro.
Mhm.
I feel like everyone in their life has to do mushrooms once. They have to. That just takes you.
Dude, I am actually on the side of that one, but there is a side of me that worries for some people.
I know what you mean.
Like,
bro.
like some people have, I don't know if it's like crossing through certain walls or understandings, or if
Yeah.
the thing that they've built is too strong.
Mm. I feel what
Like-
you. Yeah,
like,
yeah. I
Because for
feel
some
you.
people, it's quite a shaker.
It's
dude.
quite intense,
It's
bro.
quite a shaker, dude. It's
That's
not
how I
just
felt
a-
last time, bro. Yo, with my
Yeah.
mate, my other mate, bro. Also, you can feel they're not ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, cause mushrooms is an intense fucking experience, bro.
It's
I'm
not
not
a
gonna
joke,
lie.
and the
It's
thing-
not a joke,
thing
bro.
is,
It's
it's
hard,
like-
bro.
But also, like, weed edibles is also one of the very powerful. low
For me,
things.
I've never gotten high off a weed edible.
Serious? That's crazy.
I'll challenge
I'm
anyone.
Lux, dude.
Someone must.
I love brownies.
Someone
dude.
must give me a weed edible so I can just get puss off, bro. But like everyone
Yeah.
that's given me one, I've never. It's like,
Fuck.
where's the J's? Where's the J's? Where's the J's, bro?
Shit,
Crazy
dude.
shit, bro.
Hey, when it's summer again and you can grow a bit again, dude, you can make some oil and you can slam. dude.
No way. It's dollar, bro.
When you have enough for oil, dude.
No way.
Yeah.
You're dollar. Because I've never.
Is it?
Never.
I don't know, then, dude. That's the thing is, like, I've had before where we didn't measure
Mm.
how much we were putting in of the oil. And there's sometimes where I've eaten, like, I tried a cookie and I was like, nothing. Tried another cookie, nothing. There was a point where I ate like 7 once, dude. Because this was like over the span of like 4 hours where I ate these 7.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? Then all of a sudden, just at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, not ready, dude. Like,
You're
all of
in,
it
the
was-
couch
it
is
was-
charged.
I was so delayed. But I honestly thought nothing was going to happen.
Mm.
But then also, there was also this one time with Tris, dude. Just slammed a brownie. Bro, we ended up falling asleep at like 5 o'clock next to our campfire, dude. Just because we were like, not campfire, just like we made a bonfire.
I feel what you
But
mean.
we fell asleep next to that just because it was too damn strong, dude. We put too much oil in the brownie, dude.
Honestly, just KO'd.
It puts you to sleep, dude. But that's also what I love about weed.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you fall asleep,
Bro, and then you wake up and you're like fresh. You're better than the person
Yeah.
than you were.
Unless you're obviously not in a dodgy place.
No, of
Like
course.
if you're in a home or something, you fall asleep at a joint and you wake up like fucking 5 hours later. It's not a good idea.
No ways, bro.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like you say, you can't overdose, bro. Like the worst I've gotten like puss out before, bro. Where you're like, why did I do this to myself, bro? You're chilling and like, yo, what's going on,
Yeah.
bro? But then all you do is you turn, you close your eyes, bro, and you dose like this also. You dose like this, you wake up,
But also compared
coo-
to alcohol, dude, there's no spinning.
bro, nothing.
Alcohol, I've done donuts. Like you're lying there and you can literally feel yourself go like,
Bro, and then you need a vomit, bro.
Dude,
And then you get a headache, and then you're dehydrated, bro.
dude, weed,
Bro.
you wake up, worst case you have a hangover, dude, which is pretty much like a weed hangover, and you feel a little high.
Bro, away, keen. That's it, bro.
Dude, it's weird, like the turnover times of these things. As well,
Mm.
dude. But that's why I don't understand how weed is illegal.
Same.
Or even like,
How can it be?
okay, it's legal now, but not.
Well, it's
legal,
decriminalized. It's not.
well, I can grow here, I can smoke here, I can do this, but there is still certain
But if they
lines
catch you,
where-
but if the cops
where
catch you with like
if you
weed,
come across the wrong cop,
it's
they
gonna be
might
a
behave
it's
like
gonna
an
be a
asshole.
thick problem. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
but also like with our open laws, it gets confusing.
Because they don't make
now
it
they-
straight. Yeah,
But that also gives us space to do our thing.
I think. Yeah,
Because I can happily grow some weed here and carry on with life, bro.
defs, bro.
Yeah.
Defs, bro.
Yeah, dude. But it's just one of those things, dude. But I'm very glad like we've gotten to this point where it is a lot more legalized.
Me
far
too.
as
I can't understand how it's like more illegal than alcohol, bro.
dude.
Doesn't make sense to me.
But can you throw alcohol into the ground and grow a fresh batch of fucking Zammerlegs, dude? Imagine you just go outside and you just milk your Zammerleg tree.
Straight, bro. The black label
It could
tree.
just be taxes, dude.
But
Some
then
taxes
taxes,
huge
bro.
on alcohol.
I suppose, eh?
Oh.
But then you could make it.
No, but I can grow in my garden here.
Oh, true. You can't.
No one's gonna stop me.
Okay, I feel
Like
you.
like if it's legal, which it is now, to grow up to 4 plants.
And then you
in my
can grow it
garden.
yourself.
I
and
can
then,
grow 4 plants in my garden, and then technically,
But
most
you-
people don't actually smoke that much.
Yeah.
So 4 plants is enough to last a year for some people.
Yeah, defs, bro.
So
Yeah, then they get cut out. I feel what you
so
mean.
that's the thing is, if everyone can just grow their own, as well as like there's a market that's completely open already for it. That like yeah, you can get weed within 10-20 minutes anywhere.
Yeah,
In
definitely.
literally
Anywhere.
anywhere.
Just go around the corner there, bro. That don't go well.
Dude, when I was 15, the first time I bought weed, I literally walked outside my house, went down the road. First oak I saw walking around, I was like, "Hey, bro, where do you find weed?" And he's like, "You can go there and there." He tells you where. I was like, "Okay." The next oak I saw, "Hey, bro, where can you find some weed?" Because we were on our way now
Yeah,
to the next
but
guy.
yeah,
And that oak literally whips out newspaper and gave us some.
that's
Well,
it, bro.
obviously it was jut,
Yeah, but
but
still,
it's free weed.
that's the thing, bro. Rastas are so nice, bro.
Dude.
Like, and they believe in the coolest things, bro. That's how I feel, bro. Just like peace and positivity, bro.
Rasta understanding of life is very powerful. Have
Bro.
you ever heard of like Astral, dude?
No?
It's just, it's like a diet as well as like a way of life and just being, dude.
Mm.
Which a lot of them choose to live.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, but also in general, like a lot of them like a lot of like raw foods and things like this.
Mm.
Like, okay, their spiritual beliefs sometimes are a little bit heavy.
A little bit crazy,
Because
yeah.
some of it is like, it goes into like Haitian territory
Yeah.
where there's like some like witchcraft and
Yeah.
things like that where oaks start getting weird.
Yeah, the black
But-
magic and all
yeah.
that, yeah.
But like besides that, like general Rastafarian people are
Coolest.
very nice people.
Yeah.
dude.
Definitely.
Like
Not the extremists, bro. But then like an
but
extremist
that's
thing,
the thing is like you get different people growing up in all different places.
that's what I'm saying,
like
like,
we're different to European
definitely,
people. Dude.
definitely.
I've never been to Europe in my life. I don't know
True.
what the fuck that shit is, dude.
yeah, same.
Seen it on TV, dog. Like
But like, yeah, like an extremist for me, like any extremist is gonna be a problem. That's how
Yeah.
I feel. Because especially in like religions like that, bro, like to push one agenda it's very hard, bro, when there's all these other ideas and
yeah.
you know what I mean? Especially to force an agenda onto someone else.
Yeah. It
It's
gets hectic, yeah.
yeah, definitely, bro.
Yeah. But that's I was talking to someone about it, but they say Buddhism is a
Yeah.
lot more open than
Yeah,
other like
definitely.
general Buddhist people are.
Yeah. Because that's about
But
self-enlightenment.
that's also
yeah.
like somewhat like a us thing as well.
Yeah.
So what
It
they
is,
see
it's an
is
us,
they
it's
say
an
it's us. Like
energy
you may
between
do this, and this, but you're
Yeah.
still us.
You're still us,
We
yeah.
can argue this and that, but you're still us. So
Yeah.
you can't be like, oh, you're a Christian, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like because you're just a guy that's doing its own thing in their own circumstances and reality.
You're still doing you, but you're
Yeah.
us.
yeah.
Yeah. That's I feel like they also have that but they have that happiness, that self-enlightenment, bro.
Mm.
Have you seen most of them, like the monks and all of them, bro? They can chill and go on a DMT trip, bro. Just chilling,
That must be wild.
bro. Imagine that.
But that's extreme levels of mental control to
Yeah.
be able to, like, because it's even chemical in an argument where they're putting these wild chemicals into your brain now, and you have to respond.
Yeah.
So the response is the science part now, besides the dosage and all of that.
Yeah.
Because then if someone can handle that response, when someone else says they went to another dimension and someone else is like, no, it's chilling, dog.
Yeah. I'm
That's
just.
weird. What is that?
Yeah. Where did they like?
How did that oak figure that shit out? Where?
It's.
But it's also self-control and
That's
shit.
the
It's not
thing. Yeah.
stuff. Do you think there's a way to pay enough attention that you don't slip into other spaces?
I think so.
Because they could just be so good at
Because
paying
they,
attention
yeah.
that they can't get pulled into these other places where people go because they're already in their place.
I think so, bro.
Yeah.
I think so, bro. Because there is like other dimensions you can even like slip in and out of also
Yeah,
like that,
dude.
bro. So you won't be but you
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that, like last time I took shrooms also, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, I passed out, bro.
Mhm.
Fell into a cactus, bro.
Oh no. Nuts, dude.
But not like a thick one, like it just cut my face out, bro.
Oh, weird.
But like the cactus was down there, bro. I sat and I like apparently I remember sitting like this,
Mhm.
and then my vision just went like orange, bro. My vision went orange, and it just looked like waves going like this, bro. Like a circular thing like this, like I'm in a tube, like a tunnel or something, and things are just going like.
That's wild.
And then
shit,
I'm
dude.
like standing there, and I'm like just like I'm not there, like standing there, or like, but like I can feel myself going like
what?
Like this is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, and then I see like faces and like different things in the walls, like keep going, like it's like a beam of light going like that, bro.
That's wild.
And then I wake up, whatever, but like in the orange, because my friend was there also. He was like, bro, because I like passed out, you know. He's like, bro, and his face like came upon like off the wall like that, bro. And then as he did that, I was like, and then it came back to like reality, bro. And I was like, what? That is crazy. And after
It
that,
threw you off into a completely different space. dude.
after that, bro, I can feel my energy. That's what I've like been carrying on about energy so
Yeah.
much. After that, I can feel that energy in like my chest, bro.
So do you think maybe it's just like a certain level you unlocked where you can connect now? Like now you know what it is, so you can be like, okay.
The only thing
Like
I feel like I didn't let go completely when that moment happened, bro. I feel like I was still holding on to something and I didn't want to release it. If you feel what I mean,
Yeah.
bro. I didn't want to
You
completely.
didn't go directly into the
Yeah,
abyss,
I didn't just like that.
But you were
But I feel
somewhere
like it's
along the
good that I
bridge, dude.
didn't, bro. Because I feel like it would have taken me a bit hectic, bro.
Yeah. That's the confusing thing about this thing, like these things, is you could say, I'm a strong believer in connection, dude, as well. So I believe you can go off, but like, it's still important to stay connected.
Definitely.
You can go on many adventures.
Yeah. You must just never lose like yourself if you feel
Yeah.
like that.
No, but also like your connection to the universe. Like, okay,
Yeah.
no, not, yeah.
I know what you mean.
Energy or
It's just,
whatever it is.
it's that energy.
Whatever that
bro.
word is.
But
But
that
like
energy, yeah.
connection to it
To
instead
it.
of
Yeah.
disconnection. Like there's a certain point where you may be like, oh, I want to see what's completely on the other side. But like, if you disconnect to a point, you're gonna probably see nothing.
That's
like,
the thing.
what is it? Like,
It'll probably
if
just.
you remove your fucking things by your eyes here, the bottom.
Yeah.
Your eye sockets or whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's your fucking eye hole.
Yeah.
Your eye strings.
Yeah. Those things at the back.
If you remove your eye strings, dude, then what? You're not gonna see shit.
Next, bro.
What are you expecting to see? Like, so it's one of those things. Like,
Yeah.
if you maybe go that far disconnecting, like, you might think you're gonna be like, oh, what am I gonna see? But it's probably nothing.
Probably nothing. Yeah, definitely.
If you're
bro.
that far off, it's
But
probably
if you
not much.
connect it, I feel like it's gonna be like the greatest thing ever, bro.
But that's the thing, is you can still probably wander off into those spaces, it's just not as a like a null thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
I feel.
It's a weird one.
I know what you mean, bro. Like you can't just
Yeah.
like cut it off. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy things, bro.
Yeah. But that's also the weird thing about shit like that, dude. Is like, it's very weird that you can take something and it takes you somewhere else. Like when something else takes you for a ride.
Yeah, bro. Like
But
just
like shrooms are actually weirdly like still very much self-control.
they
Just very psychological.
they are very psychological.
I hear
very.
acid though isn't like that. I've never done it.
Apparently, it's more of a visual.
Yeah, apparently it's
Yeah.
like shrooms but less
Yeah,
psychological.
it's more. Yeah. It doesn't make you think so crazy.
But you
Bro,
might lose yourself as
shrooms, you
yeah.
think like you're a
That's the
different
thing.
person.
But that's
bro.
the thing is with natural things is it doesn't
That-
shortcut you to fucking fancy places,
Yeah.
dude.
It helps you find like
It actually takes
true.
you there.
Yeah.
Like
It takes you
you
to-
get to walk along the road to get there. It's not just like surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, bang. It's fucking go wild.
That's
bro.
the problem with I think some artificial shit, dude.
That's
it's
why.
like
That's
that.
why. Yeah, that man-made. All that man-made
It
shit.
suddenly boosts you into places
I don't-
you're never supposed to maybe exist in.
It's not good for you. I don't think. Bro.
No.
All the natural shit, like it grows, bro. Like it's made by itself.
Our
It's
ancestors were
maintained.
smoking
Yeah,
boobies.
bro. Come on, bro. In the pyramids, there's things of mushrooms, bro.
Yeah.
On the walls in the ancient writing, bro.
But also there's arguments of mushrooms being our oldest ancestors or the longest living intelligence on Earth.
I also watched
Like-
something, and it's like if it wasn't for mushrooms, the
No.
world wouldn't have
No, but
decomposed even.
But
bro.
if it wasn't for humans being cocky and saying we're intelligent, they are probably the intelligent species on our planet.
True.
Like,
True.
like,
True.
it's only us telling ourselves that, dude. No one else is backing us up so far, dude. Like, no cow's gonna be like, yeah, they're the smart cows. Like,
Yeah,
it's
man,
only
man.
us telling this to ourselves, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Humans are strange, though, dude.
It's a crazy life out here, bro.
Yeah.
But you just have to push positivity and get
Yeah.
through it, bro. Just make it easier for everyone else, bro. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And then you'll be happy, bro.
Yeah. We can just find a way to exist together. That's it.
Yeah. Yes. Just do your thing with people.
Yeah. Away. So I guess we'll just do it like away. So we're back.
Away. The return.
I've never done it like this actually. Dude.
Part
I've
three,
had to
bro.
Come back before, dude.
We have to return, boy. It's number one,
Another
bro.
one.
Another one.
Let's go, boy.
Devs, bro.
So yeah, another thing we just wanted to talk about a little bit was different animation,
Yeah, bro.
and sports as well.
Yeah. That's
So those are
definitely.
two things that just also.
They stand out, bro. Yeah. Devs,
So
bro.
which one do you want to start with, bro?
Let's go. Maybe the animation, bro.
Oh wait,
Yeah. So what should you been watching, bro?
should have been watching.
Yeah, like some animes, bro.
Dude, I watched that Mitchell's and the Machines the other day. It's quite
Yes, I didn't see that yet.
yeah.
These
But
are,
weirdly enough, I prefer like comedy series
me too, bro.
or like full-on short films.
Yeah. I feel you. Short films are
So like I can
they are
link you to a
quite
couple of those,
Yeah,
but
they'll be
Like,
sick.
yeah, dude, there's just a lot of really beautiful ones, dude.
Yeah.
As far as short films go, but I also love the comedy side of animation.
Those Pixar, when Pixar used to release those short films, bro, I used to think they were so legit, bro. They were actually
Yeah.
so deep, bro, if you
But
watched it, bro.
There's crazy ones, like there's this one called Coda.
Mm?
Dude.
I'll check it out, bro. I must
It's
check it.
mind-fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
ish.
Yeah,
I'll check,
dude.
bro.
But it's very beautiful as well at the same time.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
And then there's also this one, I'll find it. I've got it somewhere, but it uses like this beautiful like soft shading.
Mm.
It's like very dope. But it's also about these two kids and this dog, or whatever, and then they exist in two different sides, like the cold side and the light side. But just the style that they did it, like with the colors of the
Yeah.
things growing and shit.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fucking stunning, dude.
Different
Yeah.
visuals, bro.
So yeah, I'll actually like.
I must
Okay,
check, yeah.
okay.
Tag me in some, let me check
but
it
then
out.
Besides that, I just slammed the good old.
The good old Family Guy, South Park.
But I've got to be honest, like Paradise PD crosses the fucking line.
Hard.
Crosses the line.
Hard.
I won't even watch that anymore. It's just
Serious?
ceased, dude. Like, it's just ceased, dude. Like,
It is though, bro. It's a
Yeah.
bit too. It's
like it started off funny and I liked Brickleberry a bit, but also that ended up crossing the
yeah.
line.
It's I don't know. They take it too far.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
But that's weird, because because like Rick and Morty has probably crossed the line way more than anyone else, but I still love it.
But they don't cross the line in a wrong way. Like, you know what I mean?
Fair
bro?
enough, dude.
they do it very
Yeah,
like smart. But
yeah.
it's
But which other ones do you watch?
bro. Have you ever checked? Forget About It.
Yes.
That's
the mafia one.
bro.
Dude.
That's the shit,
Yeah,
bro.
dude. Forget
One day I
about
was just like going
Yeah,
through
dude.
YouTube and I found that. I was like, what? This is so funny, bro. With Cheech, the
Yeah.
old grandfather and everything, bro. And he's
Yeah,
like
dude.
such a dumbass, bro.
It's very
Fuck.
interesting, that one, actually.
That's-
It's one of them that I enjoyed. I think I watched like a couple of seasons of it because
Yeah.
it was a couple, dude.
And they were like all on YouTube, bro. So like
Yeah.
it is quite cool, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like very
Out of
different.
the YouTube ones, have you seen a couple of them, dude?
A little bit,
I
yeah.
know. Fuck,
Yes, bro. You've been watching it, bro.
dude, I've seen some things.
Yeah,
Wild ones that exist, dude.
you're like
Yeah.
what?
No, you told me, bro. I was watching you, sorry, I got distracted.
Nah,
Thinking about these things.
They're like, forget about it. I watched a few of that, bro. Like all the Netflix ones, bro. Obviously, like
Oh, wait.
Hoops.
Hoops?
Hoops. That was funny,
Was
bro.
nicking it, dude.
Bro,
Yeah.
that was cook funny,
No,
bro.
dude, Hoops is a
So I
cheat.
need to pull another season of that.
But then you get BoJack Horseman as well.
I kind of fell off a bit of it. I
Dude,
watched the season
I
or
still
two.
have to watch the last season.
No, you check.
Like, someone told me it was rough, and the thing is, I was like, okay. But, like, the times I watched it was so erratic.
Yeah.
So I watched, like, one season that year, and then one that year. So I need to actually go back and
And
watch the
restart
whole
it,
thing.
yeah, from the beginning.
So, because someone said it's actually very, like, it's
Yeah.
crazy how it ends. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to know like
So I
all the
wanna actually
details,
be there
yeah.
for it, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Also, you're gonna watch it and then you're not gonna appreciate
Yeah.
it, bro.
If I like disconnected from the show a little bit, then it's one of those things.
Mm,
If I don't remember.
definitely. And then
Yeah.
you don't enjoy it as much, bro.
Mm.
That's how I feel with like How I Met Your Mother, even like for just like series, bro.
Yeah.
Like I never finished that shit, bro. Ever. Then one day
Google.
I had to, bro.
Google
One day
tells
just there in
me
the
it's
last
not-
episode was there. I was like, let me just watch it, bro.
Yeah.
Since then, I have not watched one episode, bro. Again. And that show used to be like my shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bonnie, bro. Bonnie used to be the best, bro.
Yeah. I think that's the thing is like once you finish something up, like
You can't really, yeah.
like
It's not the
Samurai
same.
Jack has a fuck ton of nostalgic factor.
Yeah.
So I've watched that a couple times.
Is it? Again?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, bro. I haven't checked that in long, bro.
With Avatar, I watched recently for the first time as an adult.
What?
Like literally like a year or two ago, I watched it for the first time ever.
Hectic.
Angry the last
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Only.
Tristan was like, my dude, just fuck it, watch it.
Mm.
Stop, like, just fucking watch
Mm.
it. And dude, it was fucking great, dude.
He's quite
It
decent,
is
bro.
beautiful, dude. I haven't seen something like that in a while.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That is quite cool, bro.
Mm. But then there's also like, have you ever seen Gary and his demons?
No.
It's also like a demon hunter, dude.
What's this on YouTube?
YouTube. Yeah.
I'm gonna check
Oh no,
it.
it's on Mondo, I think.
Mondo. Oh, I can't remember
Yeah.
that shit, bro.
Then there's.
Used to download that on our Blackberries, bro.
Is it?
I remember
I didn't know that
Mondo.
was an actual thing, dude.
Bro.
Like,
I remember that thing. It was Mondo, Tubity, and some other one, bro.
Yeah.
Boo Clubs or something.
Stupid, yeah.
That's still around
That
today, bro.
used to get me my tunes when I was back when I was a boy.
Same, bro. The MP3 juices popped in, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, bro.
But yo, there's also like the Awesomes.
You need to send me
which is
lists
on
like this.
YouTube.
And
Confinement, there was also on
yes,
YouTube.
bro. I need to check this shit out because I.
And Gregory, which is made by Jonah Hill.
Ah.
But it's not actually as funny as you might believe.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
That's probably like too much of a. Like, it's
I
crazy
feel
that
that.
his name would make someone think, whoa.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah,
bro.
I feel like I've got to still limit someone because
Yeah.
it's kind of different to what someone may expect.
Like normally, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even Midnight Gospel. That's
Midnight
sick.
Gospel was beautiful.
That was
so
crazy,
weird,
bro.
dude.
They need to
That
release
was
another
so
series, bro.
weird, dude.
It's like, it takes you on like another trip. It's like getting stoned when you watch that thing, bro.
Yeah.
But you don't smoke with nothing, bro. So it's like, what? They are speaking facts, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? It makes you think like in a different way
Yeah.
even, bro. You're like, that's cool.
100%, dude.
Yeah, and then you always go back to the Simpsons, you know,
The
South
Simpsons
Park,
are-
bro. I need to
Family Guy I've watched a little bit since then. Simpsons I used to watch a lot when I was younger.
I started downloading Simpsons now again from like season 1.
South Park.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna try and watch it.
Dude, South Park I used to watch as well.
South Park I used to watch.
Dude, but I've never seen
Cat.
I
Cat.
did show you that other fucking thing, eh?
What thing?
Oh, Sassy Justice.
Man.
I need to show you that.
Yeah, you need
It's
to.
a problem, dude.
Is it?
It's about deepfakes, dude.
Oh,
Like,
fuck.
But it's like it's made by the guys who made South Park. Except now
Serious?
it's real people.
Oh no.
But
That's
it's
good.
like it's deepfakes of people, but South Park still.
Oh, wait. I'm keen.
It's a mind fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It's like it's funny at some points, but at some point you're like,
What the hell?
like, dude, it's the best case of reverse psychology I've ever seen.
What?
Like, like it's,
I feel.
it's literally like you know in a movie where they're throwing you in this direction, but they're actually throwing you
Yeah.
out, but they're actually avoiding the fact that this is here. They're just trying to keep you within that.
Yeah.
It's actually very, very
That's cool. What's it called?
Sassy Justice. It's
Sassy
like the whole thing.
Justice.
There's like little clips of it as well. But like, watch the full one. Dude.
Yeah.
It's a trippy one.
Oh wait. Let's put the link.
Yeah.
Be sick, bro.
Yeah. And then have you ever watched like Bravest Warriors?
Mm-mm.
It's by the guy who made Adventure Time. But just with
Oh,
Cartoon Network.
I think I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Because Adventure
But I
Time
never
was
watched
also
it.
fucking dope, dude.
It was crazy, bro. It was cool. Adventure Time and that other. What was that other one? It was also on Cartoon Network, bro.
Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That was the shit, bro.
The symbols and things in those are kind of weird for me sometimes.
Yeah, it's not.
As far
It's
as
crazy.
the artwork style goes,
It's
I love
also, bro.
it.
That's the type of animation that is actually
Yeah.
that I appreciate, to be honest, because that is hard, bro.
Yeah,
That's not easy style, bro.
yeah.
So like for
The thing
them,
is, like, in some of these shows, you can start to see the difference in depth.
yeah,
Like in BoJack, you can see it. In
yeah,
Final Space, you can see it. In
yeah.
Rick
Final
and Morty,
Space,
you
Rick
can
and
see
Morty,
it.
yeah. Like they've got like a
Like,
new vibe.
No, like the thing is, like you can see the character as they are, but
Mm.
they'll slowly add the tiniest bits of shading, but also into the environment and things as
Mm.
well. It makes a huge difference to make it more of like a 3D feel,
Yeah,
but still completely
but
2D.
it's yeah, it's
But if you watch like just randomly, just go to any animated series, look up like season 1, episode whatever, season 2, like and just look up random episodes of each and just look at the characters specifically and how
The
they
difference.
change. It's so slight.
it's so slight, but you will see a
but
difference.
It's so good, dude.
Yeah,
But that's where real skill comes in. I think is those slight little
Yeah.
precision points of it.
definitely. The ones who
Like-
did the best for me for that was Simpsons and Family Guy, bro. Because if you go his first episode of Family Guy, you're like, what the fuck? His eye still goes over his nose,
Dude,
and you're like, what?
Dude, I watched the recent one as well, and like, as an animator, it makes me think so much also about like the back end of this shit
Mm.
because like in Family Guy, the characters in the background aren't moving.
Oh, true, but
Dude, if you look at the characters in the background, they're just standing there. They're fillers, dude. They're not
True.
even moving, my dude.
oh yeah,
Like
but
they hardly move. Like one guy might move a
Yeah.
or something, but it's actually like such, like it's so simplistic how. But it's still good how they can draw the viewer's focus to the front, to like
to that one person,
Stewie or
yeah,
whoever, like whoever
they're doing it too. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
you.
So they bring the attention there so much that you won't even realize that those other characters at the back are doing nothing.
But there's also such a
And then
psychological thing
But
in
that's
all
the
this,
thing is,
bro.
for me as someone who makes these things as well, it's weird because, like, it makes you think, like, do I actually have to go through the effort of animating a whole character in the background or something,
Yeah,
or can I just make it stand there? But then also, like,
are people gonna notice?
are people looking at it?
Ah,
like
they're
this,
looking at
right?
that,
It's
yeah.
not Family Guy. It's not just jokes.
Mm.
Like when you start that, you kind of think of jokes.
Mm.
Mine might be in a different space completely to like completely
True.
thinking visually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because then he's just gonna be chilling there, and then it's just like serious matter. And eyes are just blooming.
I'm so building it.
Yeah, smiling, bro. And I like crying or something, bro. It'll be weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely, bro.
Crazy shit, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as a lot of these animated things come like and go though, like a lot of them are actually like very good explorations of ideas.
Definitely, bro.
Like that, like Rick and Morty.
Mm.
Like you can't make that live action.
No way.
you can try, but you will literally be poor.
I don't.
Like unless
Of
you're
course.
Game of Thrones, which you still couldn't achieve,
Yeah.
you make Rick and Morty
Straight.
in real life.
Yeah, never. And it wouldn't be the same, bro.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to get like an oak that's perfect like that, because they have their own like. They like they're their own person, sort of. You know what I mean?
Right, you gotta get Eddie Murphy on that shit, dude. Because like there's so many Ricks. Like he's one of the only people that can make so many of him.
True enough. Like Norbert, bro.
Yeah, dude, that shit was weird. It was
And
kinda
you did.
Norbert was crazy, dude.
I also loved it, bro. Eddie Murphy was a boss, bro.
Dude,
Back in the day, he was this shit, bro.
I saw there was a new version of that Back to America now.
Yeah.
That came out.
Too, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's any good. I never checked it
I
yet.
don't know, dude.
Feel like he's fallen off, bro, but
But also like, how many can you possibly get out? Like my man, you can't make 30 movies and still be on top. Like, and if you are, what the fuck?
yeah, then you're a legend, yeah.
Yeah, like even like let's say 50 Cent, he's been banging tunes for years since we were alive.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't listen to any of his new things, if there even is any.
Probably.
But yeah, that's the thing. Is like you can still be a legend and have that status, but also people could not be as attentive to you as
Yeah,
an
definitely.
artist anymore.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You just have to be happy with your time that you had, I suppose. You know what I mean? In that sort of like light.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
I guess to jump into sports as well, dude, like for them it must be fucking scary because your prime is anything from 16 to 28.
Bro.
Like, and then after that you're a toppy, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Definitely. But then you still get those like those buddies, bro.
in rugby you check buddies, dude.
Bro. But then they're still not bad, bro.
But also I guess Ronaldo's been around for like 20
No,
years.
Ronaldo's like 30,
Top dogs.
35 now. 36, bro.
Yeah, so he's actually,
Zlatan is 39, bro, and he's signed another contract for AC Milan, bro. 39, and he's still scoring goals, still doing well.
that's the thing is that's I think the confusing part. Like a lot of people are somewhat ageist in those
Yeah,
fields,
definitely.
but there are some oaks that just have pushed the boundaries and trained so far that they can.
They
perform
can,
regardless.
yes, definitely. Because Messi, Ronaldo, they passed the years, bro. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. In your
Well, I don't know, dude.
I-
Like, it seems like some of them can still go outside and fuck shit up.
yeah, I just feel like
But I don't know. You pay more attention
Yeah.
to sports than I would, so I'm not actually sure. I'm not seeing the same things as you.
mm, but like
I'm seeing it
even
also from
yeah,
an outsider perspective.
even if you look at like Formula One, bro, like Vettel. Look at him, bro. He's racing. He's coming 11th, 12th. Bro, that was winning 3 championships in a row. But now he's quite old now, and there'll always be someone younger that's gonna come and do something better than you. That's the only
But
thing.
that's
bro.
like Logan Paul versus Tyson now.
Yeah.
Like, do you think Tyson can still break his fucking head off? Dude? Tyson's still a tank.
I think he
Like,
is.
that oak never untanked, dude.
Yeah, true.
Like,
True.
There's some people that just like
Yeah.
carry on going.
Yeah, definitely. But that's
Like-
also you have to keep going. You can't stop doing what you're doing. You know what I
Can't
mean?
retire early,
You can't.
because 2 years off is enough for
2
you
years
to
off
lose
and
the
it's
skill.
over, bro. That's yeah, definitely, bro. So like you see like Vettel, then even in MotoGP, like Rossi, bro, he doesn't come even like top 10 anymore, bro. And Valentino Rossi was like the legend. You know what I
Oh.
mean?
So when I hear people talk about MotoGP, they're always like, no, Rossi.
No, Rossi. But he's doing bad, bro. It's like coming
Yeah.
13th, 14th every race, bro. So like I feel
I'm
like
hearing a lot of that Brad Binder as well still.
he's also
He's doing
he's
very
alright.
well.
He's not too bad.
Yeah.
He was like 6th, 7th.
But that's also Formula no,
MotoGP.
Not MotoGP,
Yeah.
not 3 anymore.
That Fabio
He
guy.
was in a smaller ranking as well before, hey, that guy.
Yeah.
He didn't go straight into
Yeah.
Moto. He
Yeah.
started
Moto
with
2,
smaller-
I think. Yeah.
Moto 2.
Yeah. It's like weaker bikes or something, bro. I
Oh.
think his brother rides there now also.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. But he's also not. He also falls off a bit. Many times.
Dude, that must be fucking scary. Dude. Going
Bro.
on a thing that's going like 200 or something.
Bro, on the bike, and he's just like there sliding. You're like, what's up, bro? Sliding though. You're like sliding at 200 k's on the
But
floor.
dude, how do they make that look so smooth?
I don't
Like, I
know.
understand your suit locks and things, but how? How do oaks have some smooth
There's
sails?
there's probably like a way you must know how to fall. I don't know.
Like how do you just get throttled? Like, oh,
Boom,
fucking
and then you're
off
just
the
like,
bike.
yeah,
And,
you're
like,
sliding,
Some
bro.
oaks have like jumped off, held it, and fucking dragged themselves back on, and you're just like,
Yeah, how?
My man, what are you doing?
Legend.
It's crazy shit. Dude.
Depths, bro. Definitely.
Like, wait, how many times do you think someone has to do something like that to acquire that skill?
A few times, bro.
Compared to
Like,
like soccer where they dive all the time.
when they dive though, bro. When they dive, it's not because they like gay, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They're not like.
It's not. It's just, I've heard it's strategic,
That's tactical.
but it pisses me off with the sport, dude.
I know what you mean.
When you watch like a TMO, you don't want to see some guy lying on the floor being like, "Oh, my knee is broken, and you watch him literally this far away from the guy dive. Like,
I know what you mean. Like, yeah, and then he's like that. But then obvious, like, if he gets it right and he dives, and then the ref sees that as that tackle, and not the dive, you're gonna get a red card, bro. You're gonna get.
The thing is, you're gonna fuck someone over because you're behaving.
But I know it's wrong, bro. But like for your team,
In Hollywood,
it's good, bro. Tactically, it's good. Like, remember when Suarez versed Ghana, bro? I think it was in 2010 World Cup.
I can still feel
Remember that, bro?
That fucked everyone.
Bro,
Dude,
Africa hated
Africa
him,
was
bro.
like, fuck you guys.
Bro.
Fuck you guys.
But the whole of Uruguay,
champion.
Lord Savior, bro.
Well, he got them into like quarterfinals or something, didn't he?
That's what I'm saying,
But
bro.
Ghana,
But
like,
doing that because they missed the penalty after that.
fucking dick, dude.
But then there he becomes their legend.
Didn't
Just
he
because
also piss off the South African team as well?
yeah. Suarez.
That same World Cup, dude.
I don't know. Probably.
Fuck that guy.
I loved him, bro. He played for
Didn't he
Suarez.
bite someone?
Yeah. 3 hours.
Yeah, dude, his bucket is working. He's going in for the chomps, dude. But yeah, Suarez.
No,
That was a wild World Cup, eh?
it was cool, bro.
To watch
It was
Africa get dropped out like that was hard, dude.
like we didn't expect it, bro.
No, but like
We only made it because we
but
hosted.
Bafana, we also know that it's like they're good, but they're not
They shit, bro.
universal quality yet.
I don't
Or
think
like
they're good.
worldwide quality, but some of the African teams, yes.
Definitely. Ghana, Nigeria, Ivory Coast. All those higher.
Ivory Coast is
I'll-
very. I used to just love Togo.
Bro,
Togo was my
the
shit.
whole team, bro.
but
The whole
but
team, bro.
like just some of those oaks do have the capability.
Yeah,
Someone
definitely.
like that, like Suarez, fucks you over.
But he just
That
bet
was
you.
a chance.
I know you mean with the handball.
Yeah.
I feel you, but that's still tactically. Like, if he didn't do it, Oaks are gonna be like, "Why the fuck did you not do it, bro? Like, come on, bro." You know what I mean?
But at what point does it
I know what you mean.
turn to like sore losers in the sport in a way? Like you start screwing over the other guy because now you know you can't win.
I know what you mean.
Like
I know what you mean.
like it's playing really dirty, dude.
It is. But like, it's not like he didn't have an opportunity to score a goal also. He also got a penalty from that handball, bro. So like a penalty, if you're a professional footballer, you should not miss a penalty kick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But imagine the stress involved.
Oh no, he hit the post. You must have been cushing, bro.
Dude.
It's stressful, bro. It is very stressful, bro.
Dude. Especially when
It's the whole country on your
like a World
shoulders.
Cup final or something.
And then you miss, and then Suarez is standing there like in the corner. You just sort of like,
Dude, I'm
like
sure those ones wanted to
probably,
fucking
bro.
take that down.
Probably, bro. They're probably like,
well, what happened after that game? And then it's like, no, you just completely fucked up.
yeah, hard.
And the sport in a way because from that behavior. That's a handball. That shouldn't be allowed. You're not a goalie. Like that should not be allowed. The team should be disqualified for that behavior. Obviously. I was even thinking that at the time. I was like, these guys should be disqualified. How do they get to move forward like this?
The thing is,
Extra
he got
time.
his red card, so like that's the
But it's not
the
a fair
punishment.
enough
But
trade
it's
for
not.
screwing over Africa,
I know what
dog.
you mean, bro. It's not fair enough at all, bro. But like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Like crazy shit, bro.
Good shit. So besides all of that, what's your favorite sport, dude?
Football, bro.
Football.
Bro.
That's FIFA and football, dude.
Liverpool
Your favorite
tattoo,
sport.
Jackers.
Is it?
Bro, over there.
Shame.
Oh, good. Shame. No, bro.
No,
I've been with him since like 2007. Through those hard times, bro.
yes,
When we
I just
finished in
know
10th.
people that give Liverpool shit, dude. All the time, dude. I used to be
They
a
do.
Chelsea supporter, but then like that's like 4 or 5 years ago.
And
When
they
I
all
was
fell
actually
off.
was into soccer.
I don't know.
I went down with it as well. I stopped watching it.
I used to like. For me, I used to watch every match, bro. And now also I bet a lot, bro, on sports. So like, honestly, when you bet on sports, you start not hating teams, bro. Like, because you know when you'll support a team and you'll be like, but fuck, I hate that team. You know what I mean? Because of rivals or whatever, bro. You'll bet on that team and you'll be like, I love this team, bro. It can be. I used to hate United, bro. Like, hate them, bro.
But if they can consistently perform,
started, yeah. Then
it's very useful. But that's the thing, is that's when you start to see skill in different forms.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
no longer like an emotional attachment or like
to one team.
or an attachment to an idea.
So it's
different now.
You can
it's
see.
all performance now.
Yeah, definitely. Like for me now, United, I dig them. I dig their team. I dig how they play. It's crazy. Back in the day.
Fuck you.
But I look at that shirt and I'll be like, oh.
Start freaking out.
Oh, bro, run away, bro. Oh, straight, bro. But now I'm like, oh wait, sick, bro. Even F1 and that, bro. I used to Vettel, I used to schmuck so much, bro. Then I fell off a bit. And then now, bro, Lewis Hamilton, bro. Love that guy. Everyone says he's such a dick, bro. Can't stand it, bro.
Is it?
Bro, next time you speak...
I haven't seen enough
bro,
to know. Dude.
Honestly though, next time you speak to someone about F1, just ask them, what do you think about Lewis Hamilton? If they don't like him.
Will they probably be like...
They're gonna tune he's the biggest dwarf, he's arrogant, he's he's this. Bro, 2 weeks ago when they crashed, the people crashed. Lewis Hamilton, the only one in the whole grid that tuned. Is that okay?
Just because he saw how heavy the crash was.
The only person, the only driver in the thing. He's like, oh,
the rest of them just carried on driving.
The rest of them just carried on driving.
But the thing is, when you're professional in a field like that, you know that death is an option every time you...
I know what you mean, but like...
So, they have a common courtesy to be like, even if a car's in the road, they will go around it to win.
Yeah, for sure.
All of them, as the sportsmen, as much as they care about people, they've also dedicated themselves to this moment.
No, definitely. I feel what you mean.
It's a confusing one, dude. Like, that, what is that? Not Iron Man, it's the fucking, when they do the motorbike, hardcore one.
Yeah.
Isle of Man.
Isle of Man.
No, sorry, I was thinking Iron Man.
Robert Downey Jr.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, straight, bro.
But yeah, even that, dude, like, Earth can die. Dude.
No, definitely.
Like,
I feel what you mean.
Things, like, some of those sports are just those things where it's not...
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
things,
like, that's not a dick move, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be the only one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's asking.
But also questionable within the sport. Those other guys didn't say anything.
Yeah.
There's a common agreement that anything
I feel,
can happen.
yeah, that anything can happen.
Yeah.
But it's not a dick move to ask, is he okay?
Yeah,
it's actually
general respect.
That's respect. So, like, how can that be dick move, bro? So, like, that's like, and they tune him. Every time I've seen him in an interview, bro, he's always been to himself, whatever. They even try and make him out as a dick, and he'll be like, no, it's all about the team, it's all about this. You know, we had a bad day today, this, that, bro. When his team, like, fucks him over, bro, he's like, listen, don't worry, guys, you'll get them next time.
Was he ever top dog? And did he ever behave like top dog?
Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah.
He was top. He is top dog, bro.
No, but did he ever behave like it?
Like, what do you mean?
Like David Beckham behaved.
Like that.
Like...
I don't know, like, I feel...
Like, once you reach a certain point, you are the shit. And
the
everyone thinks that you're the shit.
The only thing I feel with, like, that, like you say, like David Beckham. Like, so David Beckham would be like Neymar right now, bro. They are professionals in their profession, in their sport. But they are also a celebrity outside of that.
They have a side job of shit talking.
Yeah.
Like,
that's the thing.
Like Conor McGregor, dude.
Straight.
Like, he's an MMA fighter, but he's also a shit talker.
Yeah. So he's still a celebrity.
Like
he's not just a footballer, he's a celebrity. Like Mayweather. But not just a boxer, he's a celebrity.
Those people introduce people to the sport.
Yeah. They make a lot of influence on it.
A weird example to bring someone into sports. Like MMA, if I watched the Logan Paul and Mayweather fight, I don't know if I'd be that interested.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
The sport, no, like seriously. But then I watched that other guy that gave his opponent flowers.
Yeah.
And then have you seen that?
Yeah, I
he
checked
gives his
that.
opponent flowers, then he walks in on the throne, and then the oak just starts pummeling.
Oh,
like,
bro.
Dude, and he was just like, what the fuck is that guy
That's
doing?
crazy.
Like, then I'll be like, I'll watch it.
Yeah, straight, bro.
It's just a different level of, like, especially when you're watching something to be there. I'm not watching Wi-Fi.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm watching a sport.
like in different sports there will be that person that's the celebrity of that sport.
Yeah.
Because being that in that profession will not mean you're the celebrity, bro.
Yeah.
It's like Ronaldo, Neymar, those oaks. They're celebrities, bro. It's like they're not even like really football players.
But also football
They're really good
players are often
celebrities.
very good looking. Dude.
Yeah, true enough.
So they have often like connotation to being famous people because they all are.
But then you can take like Lewis Hamilton also.
Yeah.
He's a celebrity.
Also good looking oak, dude.
True enough. Rafael Nadal, tennis player.
Yeah.
Celebrity.
Yeah.
He's got influence off the pitch or off the sport that he does as much as he does on it.
Yeah.
So there will be a lot more influence on those people,
like,
bro.
Must be.
So that's why there's a lot of hate between them, to be
also
honest.
That's
Because
the thing is, those oaks have to back their shit up every time after these people have built up this huge thing about
yeah,
this.
true enough.
You got to live up to that. Like Ronaldo, how the fuck do you live up to Ronaldo? And he does.
Yeah, he does, bro. Yeah, bro. And like it'll be, I think, honestly, it'll be a very long time. The generation we are in now, bro, it's one of the best generations we'll ever see, bro. I'm telling you now, bro. Like
I never even put this in. Well, I'm sure I can take your one.
yeah.
But yeah.
And then like technology, sports, everything's moved in this generation. Has moved so quickly and advanced so quickly in such little time.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
But that's why sports, I know sports is having a very rough time as far as viewership goes.
Yeah.
And which also goes confusingly into the gender equality thing as well. Because you can say, hey, there's a national basketball league or whatever. I don't watch that. I'm not American.
No,
I
I
don't
feel
have
it.
access to that.
But
It's lost its viewership. And then they have arguments of, oh no, this women's league isn't getting enough viewership. But also, okay, the males league is heavily dropped, as well as what endorsing or what have you done for that industry. Like weirdly enough, dude, I follow this one artist who speaks a lot about South African ice hockey. And like does artworks of them. And it's very weird to like see that. It's not something I'm generally like influenced to. It's just like, but it's cool. Just because it is showing you that world, like what's going on there.
yeah.
Like compared to other things, dude. Like, so how does a sport like dropping in viewership play the inclusive game as well?
I don't know. It's very hard, bro.
Like, it's obviously a very hectic line of questioning.
Yeah, definitely. I feel what you mean.
But I don't even know how these oaks respond to it though, because it is confusing. Because in general, viewership is dropping, as well as like a sport in general. Like when it was first created to be a sport, was meant to be the best of the best.
Yeah.
So you can argue this one's stronger, that one's not stronger, but is the sport the sport?
Yeah.
Or are you making divisions to make everyone included? Or
That's the thing.
like is
Who's
the
the
best
real
best?
best? Yeah.
Like, but then the thing is also like there is some limitations to some. Like let's say some runners, there's more chances of a fast runner being male than female.
Yeah, definitely. But that's one
of the
human
chances that one day that if you had like let's say instead of saying oh let's have an Olympics with this and this and this, why not just have a unified Olympics? Run them against each other. Or you have specific like groups of like, this is all the Paralympic people, these are the Olympic people, these are even the trans athletes because Oaks don't know where to put them at the moment. And then you put them all into the big show.
I feel what you mean.
Like you have different leagues, and if you can perform at the top of that league, you go into it, and then you go into the big.
I just feel like
like the sport, even soccer, dude. Like there should be female soccer players on the pitch with those teams often. I'm sure there are some that are capable.
No, true enough.
Like
it's just I feel like in some of the sports, bro, like male and female genetics, bro, is a lot. It does play a lot of.
But then
role,
that's the
bro.
thing is like, how do you have an argument then? Let's say where this woman wants to be the best in the sport now, or whatever, but then they might complain about a man taking away their role. But on the other side, they say that they're not getting enough exposure on their side, but also they can't perform like a man in that sport.
But then you see that.
Like it's counterintuitive arguments. It's very hard to try and find the line for these things, especially like.
Because there will always be like an excuse or a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
And
like,
the thing is, dude, I would have loved to be a rugby player, but it's not gonna happen.
definitely, I'd love to be a soccer player, but it's not gonna happen,
Dude,
bro.
like
Like,
realistically, I can be gay, straight, female,
Bro,
trans, anything.
anything.
Realistically, as I stand, I cannot be a soccer player. I
yeah,
mean, or a rugby player.
no,
Sorry.
either.
But that's the thing is like, at what point is someone bringing that up now? Like, there's a lot of like college things like saying, "Oh, my scholarship's getting taken away by someone." But if it's getting taken away by someone, you're not the best. You can't perform in the big league anyway.
Definitely.
So
definitely.
what is going on? Like, it's a confusing one.
You see, that's why life is crazy, bro. Because there's a lot of shit going on, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing, eh? There's always
Politics is hectic with the sports, especially nowadays, dude.
Definitely.
Sports is getting a huge brunting from that, dude.
Of course, because sports makes a lot of money, bro. And then obviously that's where the politics come in, bro.
Yeah.
And then
But that's what I weirdly like about MMA is it's one of the first sports to actually full on showcase whatever.
yeah, true enough.
Like not just like obviously there is male and female and shit, but like,
Yeah.
arguably they'll have people on the side boxing in the ring. They might not put it on camera, but they'll put a male and a female fighting each other. If they choose to do so,
Yeah.
they'll probably let them.
They'll probably let them, yeah. But they won't.
But that's the thing, if they could, they would probably let
Yeah,
them.
definitely.
But
Definitely.
then also is society blocking
You see,
progress?
the society's rules on that could be because
But that chick could go into a room with the best boxer in the world and fucking drop him.
yeah, straight.
And then what? Then what's your argument?
True.
Like that's the thing is your argument only exists as it is because of the women that are competing in the sport reaching a certain level. But arguably also because of the lack of exposure in that sport, not a lot of women take it seriously as a career.
Definitely.
Because you can't get paid like
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo, even as the best female
Of
soccer
course.
player in the world.
Yeah, never.
Impossible.
Never.
So the thing is, how many people that could have actually been the best, like, backed off now because it's not the same environment for them as it
True
is for
enough,
someone
bro.
else.
Probably a lot of people, bro.
Yeah,
A fuckload of people, to be honest, bro.
dude. So it's a confusing one. It's
Yeah.
like, is it really the best or is it not? Like, and is the sport still a sport?
It's crazy though. Also though, like even with this, like it's who can like even for running, who
Yeah.
can move from there to there the fastest?
That's the sport. You can argue male, female, genetics,
Yeah.
testosterone, anything,
Yeah.
but it's A to B. That is the sport.
Yeah. Like
Like,
that's it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, can you move faster today?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you the fastest. What a ledge. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy how we actually compete for that shit, bro, to be honest.
Yeah.
It is weird.
But it is somewhat pushing your physical skill. To
Yeah,
a certain
It's
extent,
pushing yourself.
as well
to-
as
yeah.
mental capabilities. A
True
lot of
enough.
sports are extremely mental.
Yeah, it's trying to push yourself to that limit.
And then
And
compete
above.
with the people in that
Yeah.
limit.
Yeah.
So
So it is cool,
yeah,
but it's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
But now,
Yeah.
at least like a lot of sports now are getting the chance now. Like obviously we might go into lockdown again,
But they're coming
but
back.
a lot
yeah.
of sports are coming back.
Yeah, definitely.
But that
It's needed, bro.
those crowd things freaked me out a bit.
Same.
That freaked me the fuck out when I watched that for the first time, dude. I was just like, what are those?
What are those?
And
What
it makes
the-
the noises even, dude.
Yeah, that-
Wolves and stuff. Like, and you're just like, dude, these players.
What is going on?
like? Do you think it messes with them more or less?
I think
Or it depends on the player, probably. Some of them will like to pretend there's a crowd. Some of them might like it without the crowd at all.
I think it does bring atmosphere to the stadium or the venue that they are at. So like it
So it
does.
brings the gears back to
Yeah,
the
I
stadium.
think it does. I think like not as much as the people being there
Yeah.
singing and like
But do you
producing
also
that
think-
energy, but I feel like it does.
Do you also think that maybe they'll be more competitive with or without it?
I think without it, it honestly feels like a training
Because it
game.
might just be two teams pushing it all
Yeah,
without any distractions.
I feel what you mean.
So I'm not sure which one is actually the better influence or not.
For me, I think personally, with people,
Hmm.
with the sound, with the atmosphere, that energy that people.
Yeah,
Like,
I've
give
never
off
actually
on
been
you.
to a stadium in my life.
Haven't
so
you,
I'm
bro?
not sure what it
No, we
is,
need to
dude.
go, bro. Like even,
I've never experienced
bro,
it
even
in my
like
life.
Wanderers, yeah.
Yeah.
There for the cricket stadium, bro. Bro, as soon as you get there and you get out the car, you can feel like,
With cricket, bro. I don't know about cricket too much.
bro, I'm telling you, even at T20, bro, you'll be like,
yeah.
you can feel that atmosphere. It's like,
Yeah.
yo. So now imagine being a player and everyone's there on the side cheering for you, spreading all that energy
But
inside
imagine-
of you, bro.
But then what happens
Like,
when the whole
yo.
stadium boos you then, dude?
No, then you fuck.
Dude, that must be so shit, dude.
Yeah,
Imagine
it
it's
must-
like there's 20,000 people just taking the shit out of me, dude.
It must cut you like quite intensely.
Yeah.
bro.
What is that? Oh, it's restarting in my pocket. But yeah, do
But yeah, bro. No way.
you want to cut it there?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so. It was sick.
Oh, wait.